All right, let's see what we got here. Refresh this. Make sure we got everything going on. Let's see. All right. All right, I think we got this thing figured out here. There we go. All right. So I posted the link in the comments if you guys want to jump in and hang out for a minute. This is going to be, let's see who we got in here. Cars and Q's in the house. That's Mike Hall. I guess that's right. If I'm saying that's right. Hey, buddy, how you doing? All right. Let's see, let this ride for another minute or two and see if we get some other guys in here. So, all right. Yes, that's right. I thought that was right. It's hard for me to keep up with everybody sometimes. All right. No Fox Given in the house. Hey, buddy, how you doing? So this will be my third time trying to do the live stream here, so bear with me a little bit. Try to get some things set up here. So I've learned a little bit on how to do this, and I'm actually using my computer to do my texting or my chat with, and now I've got the camera on the phone going. So Sublime's in the house. Sublime, I've got the link up if you want to jump in and hang out for a little bit. He sets up mics. How many mics do you know? I'm gonna have to change my name to something else, I'm assuming. Get me something something cool. Yeah, there's too many mics. I agree. So there's Mike with Mustang mics, the mic with Street Fox 347, my mic. It's too many mics. All right, that sounds good. All right, so we've got just a few in here. Let's see here. All right. Hey, that's not a fancy background, buddy. That is actually a blanket thing that my wife gave me, and we're working on the house, and I just kind of hung it up behind me to hide the drywall. Because if you look, you can still see the screws and all the dirt on it. So still got to mud and paint the walls, and a lot of work to do. Maybe you can come down Fort Takeover. You can spend a couple of days coming down here and help me paint if you feel like it. If you want to jump in, the link is at the top of the chat. G Funk. All right, so I'm just letting everybody know here that I'm on live. So give me just a second. Still trying to figure this thing out. I'm learning it pretty good now, though, guys. I only paint metal. There you go. I've actually got a green curtain over here, and he said any kind of green will work. And I thought about that too, but Silverback had strippers up on his green screen. That's the other thing I got to do, guys. I got to give me some internet here. So the last house down the street from us, and then we got another house up here, and that's where the internet stops. Looked it up a little while ago and talked to a representative to one of the local internet places here. They want $2,500 to pull line and bring us internet. Yeah, that's what I said. I can do without internet. That's why I got my hotspot. So no Foxgiven. So what you been up to lately? Anything new? Sublime. Okay, I guess got it now. He said he was eating. And we got Mustang Mike. Mike, the live link is up at the top of the chat if you want to scroll up and check it out. David Martin in the house. What's going on, brother? You have 5G. Okay. No Fox, whereabouts are you? We're down here like North Alabama area, so we haven't gotten 5G yet. And if we have, it's kind of hit or miss in some areas. Some, let's see here. We got here. Oh no. There he is. Jumping in with the finger. Mustang Guy 6501. What is up, brother? How are you doing today? No Foxgiven says just messing with my car a little. So what are you doing? What do you mean by just messing with it a little? Let's see. He says he's in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. I've been there once. I think we went down there. Let's see. Well, the only reason I took or decided to jump on here for a little bit, David, was Mustang Mike's actually taking G-Funk's live Thursday. So I was just playing around, figured I'd,
You mean car mobs?
A car mob. That's right. That's right. I stand corrected by the guy with the old guy glasses on there. Let's see here. My phone has 5G radiation. So that's a thing now, 5G radiation? So we went to Tampa back on vacation. I was back little. But one of the places I liked was Daytona Beach. I thought that was pretty cool. First time I'd ever been to the beach, went to Daytona Beach. Okay. Had an issue with my standalone. Turns out map sensor vacuum line was crushed shut. That's not good. All right.
No Fox, at least you figured it out.
Right. Yeah. The vacuum lines are kind of hard to diagnose sometimes. Actually made me, and Brutal has a video on that, on how to make them. Use a bicycle pump, a jar, a sock with some baby oil or mineral oil, and a soldering iron to make a smoker. Yeah. So you can do, you test for vacuum leaks and things of that sort. I just get Craig to come over here with his vape, and he just blows into the vacuum line, and then we look for smoke.
Craig's good at blowing things. I mean,
Mr. Fusion. Yeah, that's what he calls it.
You had to hit the mute button too, huh?
Yeah, I got kids. Sometimes that happens like that.
Yeah. If you notice, I hit it quite a bit.
All right. So what is it? So I guess to find G-Funk at night, we just look for glowing ginger.
Wow.
He went there.
Wow.
He says, I hear a doggy toy. We got Silverback in the house. Speed Addict. What's up, Ken? How you doing, brother?
What's up, Ken? G-Funk, I just got through watching your video on the valve covers, and yeah, that was kind of wrong way you was talking to that Play-Doh. Dirty little Play-Doh, get in there.
So if anybody wants to jump in, the link's at the top, and if I can go ahead and repost it again too, real fast.
Yeah, you have to post it again, because the new ones coming in, sometimes they might not see it.
Said, how's your eye doing, Mike?
It's doing better.
What was wrong with your eye?
I didn't tell you about it.
No, I don't guess.
I was working on a 6x6 earth mover.
Yeah.
And I had it pushed to the side, trying to push it back to clean mud out from in between it.
Mm-hmm.
And my jack sunk up into the ground, and when it did, it released the tension on my boom. The boom, my head was right over next to it while I was cleaning mud out. The boom smacked me upside the head hard.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, I had a big old knot on the side of my face, and probably fractured my eye, but I'm not 100% sure on it. But when I looked to the left and everything, it hurt. So
man, that's why you've been out of it.
I'll stay out of it.
Right. All right.
So what's going on, buddy?
All right. So we got a few in here tonight.
G-Funk said, wrong, Mike. It's dirty little Play-Doh. Dirty.
Dirty little Play-Doh. Dirty. You got to love G-Funk's sense of humor.
Right. I laughed my ass off when he said
I do
that.
all the time.
What the hell?
That's why one of the reasons I enjoy watching his videos.
Hey, G-Funk. I wanted to comment on your video, but I didn't have time to. Did you have anything under that? Yeah, I had 6. Hang on, G-Funk. I had Dave Morton. I had 6 solid pieces of oak under it, and they were 2x12s, and they were 3 foot long. It's just the ground was so soft. It's where they was building backfilling and undercutting everything. It used to be a swamp. So all the area is just real mushy.
That's the problem with a lot of them places you go to. They're just so soft and
yeah. But anyway, G-Funk, get you a right angle die grinder and get you a Rolock disc. You can buy the attachment. You can even buy the die grinders at AutoZone or O'Reilly's. They're not that expensive, like $20, $25, something like that, or Harbor Freight. But get you an Arbor for your Rolock disc. Put it in there, and then get you the 80 grit sandpaper disc. You get the 3-inch ones, and it will take that aluminum down like nothing.
What's going on, Northern? Nice to see you stopping by tonight. Mike and Mike, right?
Yeah, it's the Eminem show.
No.
Start rapping for me, Mike.
Sublime said he was eating. He said he'd jump in here in a little bit.
He's always eating.
Right. Hey, if Northern, if you want to jump in, I can repost the link here. Let's see. Or anybody else. We'll get up to 4 in here tonight. There you go.
Yeah, Sublime is always eating, man.
That's me. I like food. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I ain't gonna lie either. I can pack away some groceries.
So can my kids.
Oh, the kids is a different story. They're bottomless pits.
Mm-hmm. They'll eat, and then 15 minutes later, they're ready to eat again.
Yeah, it fills up from their ankles up.
And then my son gets up, jumping up and down, and I guess he's packing it back down to his knees or whatever, so he can get some more to eat.
Your son, I don't see where he gets the energy.
I don't either. I really don't.
When that kid's feet hit the floor, he is 1,000 miles an hour the whole time.
And you don't let him take a nap during the day, because if he does, you're screwed.
Yeah, because he's up all night.
What's up, 4Valve?
4Valve, what's going on, buddy?
Kids' metabolism is 100 miles an hour. Yeah, you're right. I agree with that.
No, 1,000 miles an hour. You got to multiply that by 10.
Right. My kids are horrible. They run it off though. They're active. They're always doing something. Not like me, working on cars and just kind of hanging out.
Yeah. Well, like that night when your son just kind of give up, he fell asleep face first on the floor.
Yeah, well, that's like one night I come in here and was wondering where he went. Because if he gets quiet, you kind of have to start looking for him. And come in here and it was late, and he was done laid up against the stove in here in the kitchen, asleep, cuddled up to the stove. Yep.
Car Mob up in the house. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Carmob? Coming in with the sunglasses on. It's too dark for sunglasses, Carmob. Damn, G-Funk.
Oh, my God. Is that why you're building a fast engine for your car?
G-Funk's quick with the comebacks.
His little quips.
Right? With the snappy comebacks. That's funny. All right. So did you do anything new today, Mike? You didn't pull a car none today, did you?
No, I didn't get to.
Uh-oh.
I did get the cast iron gear on my distributor. I got the steel gear off and the cast iron on, so I got that done.
All right, it's fixing to get crazy. You ready? Here he comes. There he is. What's going on, brother?
Where's your banana at?
The crazy follows me. I'm not the crazy.
Where's your banana at?
That's later. I just got
later.
some steak
when some
tacos.
vibe comes in the house, you gotta let your hair down.
Hold up, steak tacos, man. That sounds good. We need to come to your house and eat. Shit.
Well, I didn't make it. I went out and bought it from some Mexican place.
Craig, I'm cooking taco soup tonight, so if you want to come get some taco soup, come on over.
Ooh.
I had chili.
I can't see the chat yet until I finish my smoke. Then I'll go in and grab my wife's phone.
Let's see.
So I don't know if you guys heard.
My saying what's up.
Okay, what's up, guys? So my Roush sold from Ken's dealership.
Really?
Yeah, to a military guy who lives in Germany. The car is being shipped to Germany.
No kidding.
Yeah. That thing's going to be flying on the Autobahn pretty soon.
That'd be sweet. Tell him to make sure he sends you some pictures of it.
I don't have his information.
Oh, okay. I got
I'd
you.
like to. Wish I did.
That would be cool to see it,
See that thing
running on
160?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
It'd probably make you sick to your stomach thinking that you could have drove it that fast.
Oh, I had it up to 160 once. Twice.
Twice?
Twice.
Let's see who else we got here.
That was in
Mexico,
Mexico, of course.
Background.
I ain't gonna lie. That wasn't no Mexico. That was in Illinois. Karma!
What's up?
What's
We're
up,
not worthy. We're not worthy.
Here you go.
I hate the
Showback says, I wonder what the shipping cost will be. Yeah, I could imagine.
So, Karmob, I just went out for food, and I had the roads that you had last night.
There we go. Finally, the audio's good.
Did you hear me, Karmob?
No, hell no.
I just went out to pick up food, and I had the roads tonight that you had last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Snowing here now.
Great. That means it's coming my way.
You know it.
Yes.
He said thanks for letting them know that. I really wanted to hear.
I'm chief of the heads up department.
Right.
Hey, check this out. Since we're just sitting here BSing, my daughter snapped the tie rod on the friggin' side by side. Look at this.
Holy cow!
Holy crap!
On the quad, you mean? On what?
Side by side. I got a Can-Am 1000 side by side.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't her fault. The wheel, the barrel of the wheel, when that happened, it wiped out the tie rod.
Oh no! Dang.
Hey,
She's
Karma.
riding it too hard.
She takes after you.
Yeah, full send all the time.
You know it. Wouldn't have it any way.
Hell no.
Shelby
That's funny.
drives herself home from the bus stop with the show.
Wait, what was the first part of that?
Shelby already drives herself from the bus stop with the show on good days.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
She's already in the old show.
Was she like sit in the front seat with you?
No, like in the driver's seat and drives it home.
What?
Yeah.
Hey,
The show, like the Ford Taurus show you're talking about.
Yeah, like the one that friggin' kick boosted LS swapped
Maxima?
But yeah.
Oh. How could she
Hey,
reach the pedal?
hey, Mike, put No Fox Gibbons comment back up. I like his icon right there.
Yeah.
Instead of the pony.
70 degrees tomorrow. I mean, I don't even think it's going to get nowhere near that here. It was
That's racing weather.
It's like 54 here today.
Hell,
But, I mean, that's cold to us Southerners.
that's cold.
It's going to be full. Thursday, it's going to be 40 here. That's the best I get.
For the best you get.
It's supposed to get real cold here coming up the next day or two.
He said heat wave.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. See, here's the thing. When we went to Jake's drag strip, I talked to the track officials and I said, "How old does a child have to be to drag race?" And they said, "No age limit. If you got,
yeah, the junior dragsters for sure.
if you want to duct tape plywood to the gas pedal and brake pedal and let them take their card on the track, you can."
What?
Yes. And I
Oh
said,
my!
"Really?" So
I don't know if I want to.
Shelby, I said, "I know you can't drive on the street," I said, "but I can legally let you drive out the drag race." She said, "Heck yeah." I said, "Well, we got to first learn how to drive. So let's freaking start driving home from the bus stop." So I live on a dirt road in the woods. So, you know, things you can't do in the city.
Right.
Car mob.
Yeah.
Let me and Mike know the day that's going to happen at a drag strip. If it's local. I got 2 GoPros and he's got 1. And we have suction cup mounts for all of them.
I really want her to go down Jake's.
We can put a GoPro in there, point right at her, 1 at her feet, showing her working her feet, and 1 at the track. How awesome of a video would that be?
Right.
Oh my God, that would put you over 1,000 subs right there.
Fuck, you crazy.
Instantly.
There's not.
10-year-old runs in 6 in the mile.
I'm clean shaven today. Very rare day.
All right, guys. So Next Gen needs a sponsor now.
Yeah.
I need 4 sponsors.
Now he needs a sponsor so he can get his damn transmission so we can get that car to Ford takeover.
Man, my car is so far apart. I did get the front end kind of mocked up on it today, though.
Do you have to work 6 days a week with your job? 5 days? How many days next time?
It's 24 hours, 7 days a week. So.
Oh, because you're on call?
Yeah, pretty much on call all the time.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
So
he
he's
does.
put in for the Mustang today. Hold on. Yeah, they tell me the whole order got shipped and it's only 1/3 of the order.
That carbon fiber, what is that? Okay.
For the door handles?
Door handles. I got you.
That's
Oh,
nice.
that's good.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on the actual handle pieces and then the radio cover piece.
Yeah, you're right, Craig. We need a lot more than transmission.
Hold on, I'm gonna get on the chat, be able to see the chat here in a sec.
No, Sean. Don't start with that Chevy power crap. Sean.
There we go.
If
Working?
if he puts Chevy power in that Mustang, everybody on here will disown his ass.
Who's that?
You, if you put Chevy in that Mustang, we'd all disown you.
No, negative. I don't believe in crossbreeding.
No Fox given. I don't blame you.
Next gen or any of you guys have a transmission question on an F-150? All right, shoot on the question too, Valve. You're right, Craig. LS stuff is cool as long as it's in a GM.
That's right.
One of these days, I got to fire up a Marley for Northern.
As long as it's in a GM or anything other than a Ford.
Right.
Yeah, I don't mind an LS in a Jeep.
Hey, supposedly they're gonna put the Hellcat in the Jeep.
Are they really?
That's what I keep hearing.
That would be sick. That
You mean
would-
like a
And
Wrangler,
then, yeah, something like that.
like a Wrangler style Jeep?
I think they're more than likely they'll do the Gladiator first because it's a little bigger.
right?
Yeah, I was gonna say a
Yeah.
Hellcat motor and a
Um,
Wrangler style Jeep would be
yeah.
dangerous.
That
Like, too, I said drop the link.
I'm working on that. Hang on just a second here.
hey,
All right,
Sublime.
there you go, two Valve.
What's up?
A little bit scary is just enough.
Yeah. Here, look at what Sean said. And I seen a link or seen a picture of this the other day. They were talking about putting a Hellcat in one of their minivans.
What? Get out.
Now,
Oh
now they're
yeah,
just
I
talking
heard about that.
crazy.
I heard about
Wow.
that. Yeah,
Now they're just talking crazy.
Right?
Right.
and it'll probably be all-wheel drive too.
I mean, I honestly, I hate to say this, but I would buy one.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Mr.
Look,
Mike.
look.
Yeah, put Mr. Mach 1's comment up there.
Later, G-Funk.
G-Funk's leaving?
Yeah,
That's right. He's got to go to work tomorrow. You take care, G-Funk.
I don't.
Later,
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank God.
You got to work tomorrow?
All right. Hit some comments up real quick.
What's up,
We got two
Tuvel?
Valve in here.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Valve.
Hey,
No
Nick,
Fox says-
I got a question for you.
Yeah, shoot.
I'm gonna pick your brain for a minute.
Okay.
The 01 F-150 with a 4R70W, it's four-wheel drive with a 5.4.
Okay.
From what I was gathering, there's two. You know how Ford puts those ID tags on the sides of the transmissions
Yep.
with the engineering number on them?
Okay.
Mine's missing.
All right.
And from what I gathered, there's two different engineering numbers for that 4R70W.
Okay.
Will they interchange?
Yes and no. You got to look and make sure you get the right one. There's a 4R70W and there's a 4R70W and there's the E version. The E version is what's in my truck. My truck's an 04. As long as you get something around the same year, it should be fine. The thing with your truck being four-wheel drive is when you get the transmission, you will. If I'm not mistaken, the last thing I remember when I was told when I was looking at some different transmissions for my truck, if it's four-wheel drive, you want to get a transmission for a four-wheel drive truck, of course.
Yeah, the one I found is actually out of a 01 4-wheel drive.
Okay, so if it's out of close to the same year, it should be fine. I don't
Yeah,
see
it's
where
the
there
same
would
year as
be.
my truck.
Yeah, as long as it. Yeah, I do remember there being something about a difference in the planetary gear for the four-wheel drive versus the two-wheel drive truck. One was a little heavier duty or something like that. I could look up that information and send it to you if you have an Instagram.
Who are you waving at, Mike?
Sassy
Yeah,
car girl.
Oh, hey,
Mr.
Sassy.
Mach 1, there you go. He says
Hey,
the tail
Sassy.
shaft's different on those.
I
So-
like calling her Shelby better since her name matches my car.
Oh, the tail shafts are
Yeah,
different.
yeah, the tail shaft. That
Eating.
and I remember something about that. Now I don't remember if you can change change the tail shafts on those or not. I can't remember. Like I said, I can look it up.
Yeah, if you get the time to, can you look it up for me?
Yeah. You got Instagram. You can. It's nextgen_car_guys_. Get on there. Send me a follow or something. That way I can follow you back.
Yeah.
I have a way. I can
think
look up the
got you on
information
there
for you.
already.
So okay. Yes, and the computer is something else you have to check out too. Really, the main thing on that is making sure that the pinout for the electrical solenoids in the transmission is the
Yeah.
same. You know.
Yeah, I've been Googling trying to find what the differences are between the two different 4R70Ws they offer for an 01.
Right.
But you can't find anything on them.
There's the 4R70W,
Smart.
the 4R70E, and then there's a 4R75W, and the 75 is what's in mine.
Yeah.
What are you pointing at?
He's pointing at you. I'm pointing at him.
Yeah, they're all pointing at
Smart
you.
man up there.
I ain't got nobody to point. Oh, say I go this way. Never mind.
That looks like a cushy chair that you got there, Mobster.
What's up?
Yeah, he
That
looks
looks like a
comfortable.
cushy chair you're in.
Heck yeah.
Oh, nice. You gotta love
That's a Godfather's seat.
That's right.
Right?
it. So I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
You get,
That's all we would need him to start doing.
oh,
All right, y'all. Welcome to Mustang Mike 256 live stream now.
Ben got a huge
Really?
friggin' boost in the last 24 hours.
There he is. What's going on, Mr. Mike 1?
One.
What's up, dude?
What's up, Gary?
What's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good night tonight.
Long time no see.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, all the time on those transmissions, they got a date code on them because they do changes and stuff like that to the ECM unit for the transmission, the shift points and stuff like that. You got to check with too.
Yeah.
You know, so, but yeah, your input shaft and everything, when you change that tail shaft, 90% of the time, you got to change the whole input shaft.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there a stamp stamped into the casing in the belt housing area of the transmission?
Yeah, but that's more or less for production, you know, on the
Yeah,
transmission.
yeah. It's like off the line kind of
What-
production time and date, yada yada yada.
Would that
Right.
engineering number be on anywhere else on that transmission?
Something else you can do, and I don't know if you have these. Does your truck still have the VIN tag in the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Something else you need to do is look, and there should be the code for what gear ratio your truck came with. And if I'm not mistaken, you want to make sure, you know, you get, because your truck's full drive.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that you get something out that has close to, or right at the same gear ratio. I do remember reading something about that on one of them forums the other day.
I think, because I know that VIN tag on the door says that it's got that transmission code on it. It says it's a U, and then when you look that up, it comes to two different transmissions that can be in that truck.
Okay.
Or a transmission code U.
Drive trans, or is one of like a 480W, whatever it is, and then, you know, which transmission? Now your truck's a 4x4, correct?
Yeah.
So it definitely be a different code, but it depends on the model of that year if they put a different kind of transmission in that truck.
Yeah, I
A
get
lot
you.
of times they'll do a mid-year change.
Yeah. So like my truck being an 04, my truck's the first year that newer round body style where they went from the Heritage body style. So mine's late 04. But if I go to the parts house and look up anything for an 04 truck, none of the parts fit my truck. I have to look it up for an 05. Mine is that transitional period. Yep.
Right, because you got that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they made two body styles in 04.
Yep.
So, okay,
That's where they switched. Yep.
Right here for the 4R70W and the 4R75W.
Yep.
You need to go with the trans that you got in your truck. You need to go with.
Okay.
Daddy.
Carbob, you got to work tomorrow or no?
Nope.
Nice.
Got to work Thursday, Friday night shift though.
Okay. Overnight? Gotcha.
Carmob.
Hey, I want to ask a quick question. Craig Reeves, and I'm sure it's probably not same. You don't have a brother named Sam, do you? There was a guy on YouTube named Sam Reeves. He's the one that actually helped program my digital cluster when I got it in on the Roush. I'm sure it's not the same. It's a pretty common last thing, so figured I'd ask.
See, Carmob's a swinger. He's got that swing shift going.
Right.
You gotta do what you gotta do to pay the bills and keep the race cars running.
Yeah,
Right.
well, I don't know about
Exactly.
race cars, but I know you got to keep the bills paid.
Karma, David Martin's asking, where's the rum then?
Oh, on top of the fridge.
He already forgot where he put it.
I haven't.
David Martin done piqued his interest.
You know, I may have to go. You know, a tequila's better.
Oh, there we go.
I could go for a mug. Hey, you gonna make one? You need to bring me one.
David Martin, you
Nicole,
Doing so good until you had to say something.
blame it on David
Hey,
Martin.
Hey,
Karma.
I'll put it up. That's it right there. That's David's fault.
don't
Yep,
shoot the messenger.
David Martin, it's your fault. You done screwed it all up.
Done got him in trouble with the old lady and everything. Golly.
He's got a full-fledged bar up there.
Look,
I know it looks like a store up there.
has he ever showed you what he's got in his basement?
Oh,
No.
I not work down there.
You got to see what he's got in his basement.
What?
Come on.
Don't drag him into the basement. What the hell are you trying to do to my guy?
Come on there.
Wi-Fi works down there. All
She's
right,
like, no,
let's go down
no,
there.
don't go down there.
Tell him you may lose them.
We may lose you. Hang on.
If we do, you can come back.
All right. Hey, I'll just give you the friggin' walk down.
Dang, he's got a big house.
Oh, dude, he's got a huge house.
Sweet house.
He's got a big house. But wait till you see the bar. Wait till you see. Hang on. If he can get you there.
Hopefully, it'll
Wi-Fi
signal.
out.
Signal's going out. Oh no.
Look,
Oh,
to go in his basement, you need a liquor license.
So
Yeah.
so instead of the liquor truck going to the liquor store to stock up the liquor store, they just drive to his house and stock him up.
They just drive to his house and stock him up. Yep.
That's funny.
That sounds like my coworker. He's got 18 cases of Budweiser and he's got 3 refrigerators. 2 of them's got nothing but beer in them.
they come to him to stock up to go stock to other stores.
When he was sick, I told him, I said, you better get back to work, get back to buying beer. He said, why is that? I said, because Anheuser-Busch is going to start knocking on your door, checking on you.
They're missing that revenue.
Shit.
Party at the mouth.
He ever dies.
There he
if
is.
ever
He's
dies,
back.
Anheuser
No. Didn't make it.
didn't make it.
Didn't make it.
Didn't make.
He's
Well,
like so
that's all
close.
right. Karma, you got my phone number. Just text me a video.
Hey,
I can do that.
look,
do that.
I'm going to tell you something. You go down in his basement, you better be 21 years and older.
Man, I ain't seen 21 years old. In 26
Hey, Gary.
years. I had to think. For a second.
Just say, Gary.
Hi.
Hi. What did you say about the baby?
He said you better be 21 or older to go down there.
You got to be 21 years and older to go down that basement.
Right? Do you want
Oh,
Well, I'm going to jump off here.
Okay. All right, man. Thanks for coming by hanging out.
Check,
Oh,
out
yeah.
your date. Check your date on your trans and check what trans you got in there because that's going to make a big difference, I believe.
And
Yeah.
I'll look up and see what kind of what information I can find with some of those books and sources I got, and send you some information.
All right. I appreciate it.
So, all right, brother. You take care.
All right. You too.
He said his truck was an 05.
01.
It's an 01?
Yeah.
Because I know 05 is pretty much by itself for some reason. Don't ask me why. The 5.
All right. So
Hey,
I need
Karma.
to take some.
there we go.
Oh boy.
What we got there, Karma?
We got a knockoff Patron and some handcrafted margarita mix.
Oh my goodness.
Sean says if any of you guys want to go turbo, let him know.
Oh.
All right, so quick question. Mustang Mike, you said you're a large shirt, right?
Yes.
Car Mob, you were 1X?
2.
2X. Next Gen, you said you're either extra large or a 1X?
Or was it? Well, I guess 1X is the same as extra large. I guess 2X for me, because like I said, they'll probably shrink some.
Okay. Gary, you making it to Ford Takeover?
Me and the wife are planning on it.
What size shirt you wear?
I'm the 3X.
Okay. Not trying to make everybody show their size here, but I'm
Hey,
gonna get
hey,
some
man.
shirts.
Man, if it's gonna shrink, go ahead and get me an extra large.
Okay. All right,
Like,
2X,
Might have go
XL,
quick.
2X, 3X. Okay.
So Sean is actually Mike. Sean is hangs out with Carrie and us over there.
Right.
He works. I think it's called Forced Inductions, and they build turbos.
I've heard of that name before.
And I think he's one of the machine guys over there that actually builds the turbos.
Sweet.
Anybody that's in the chat,
So
that's
when I
making
want
it
to
to Ford-
upgrade my turbo from my sponsor, whenever I run it for a while and then decide to upgrade and go a little bit bigger turbo, I can just give him a holler.
Yeah, Car Mob, the sponsor.
No, I can give Sean a holler.
There you go.
You see,
Car Mob's getting me going.
That's right.
Yeah, and like I said, he could probably help you select something you.
Technically, what Car Mob is doing is causing me to have to spend even more money than I planned.
Hey, you have to take the turbo kit. You could have said, you know what? I really appreciate the offer, but I'm going to have to decline.
Yeah, and that would have been stupid on my part to do that, too.
All he's gonna do is take it out of the box, put it up on a shelf somewhere, and walk by it sometimes and spin it and go. That's all he's gonna do.
Oh, dude, he's gonna have that thing right next to his alarm clock every morning. He's gonna pet it like a dog. Hey, baby, how you doing?
You're gonna be on the car one day,
right?
Hey.
Nice turbo.
That's not a bad price, man. Rebuild's $300.
No,
hey,
what else?
Valve, I know you're going to Ford Takeover. What size shirt you wear? I'm going to bring you one too. Anybody that's in the chat that's going to Ford Takeover, give me a shirt size.
I have a 7.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
What I wind up doing is taking my air compressor on my service truck and just spin it up a couple of times. That way I can see it spin.
Hey, have you seen those turbo heaters they make with turbo? Well, you take a turbo and they mount it up here, and they make a fire or whatever, and they turn it into a forced induction shop heater with a turbo.
No,
that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, look at that. Cone me.
What is that?
Ice cream
Oh.
cone. Awful cone.
Where's my ice cream cone at?
My chocolate.
Ice cream cone and liquor.
Car Mob, I have to say, you're the devil, man. Eating ice cream in front of us.
Right?
You're the devil.
Car Mob over there with his chocolate ice cream.
He's not even sharing.
He's not sharing. It's like a kid.
Car Mob, put
The real car mob. This is how he always is. Nobody including me.
Oh,
You've been exposed.
Car Mob.
On camera.
Car Mob, just walk around like this right here, and if everybody asks what you're doing, say I'm waiting on that F to fall out of the sky.
Hey, here you go, Mike. This comment's for you. Here you go.
Hey, Sean says, do not spin that with your compressor because
I was just kidding on that anyway. I wouldn't do that.
Right.
That
What's
thing,
up, Frank Staines?
I will open up the box and look at it once, and then I'll close the box up, and I won't touch it till it's ready to go on the car.
Right.
Fire.
He's still gonna make turbo noises while he's holding it. You watch and see. If you got a turbo and you're holding it and you don't make turbo noises, you're not a car guy. I'm sorry, that's how it is.
You're right. Mike, I'm gonna jump out of here for just a minute. You gonna be on for a little bit longer?
Probably about 15 more minutes or so. That'd be about an hour.
And with that being
Ah,
said,
stay on there
guys,
for an hour and a half. Hell.
Well, I'll give the headphones to Craig, and that'll give me a minute to go ahead and throw the taco soup on.
All right.
if
All right. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
All right.
But anyhow, guys, I'm going to jump off here because I come home early to spend some time with the wife, and I'm here with you guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, by the way, Gary, I saw your dogs on Instagram. You got how many dogs? Like 4?
I got 4 beagles and 1 whippet.
Wow, a lot of puppies.
I love my dogs, man.
Yeah, I got 2 dogs. Used to have 3, so I love dogs.
What'd you say, Kim? And my wife
David
said, "Well,
Martin.
about to go."
So I gotta get me some watch time, right?
All
Hey,
right,
I
guys.
can't be like Silverback. All right,
Take
buddy.
care, Gary.
Thanks for coming by.
Silverback goes for marathons, dude.
I know he was on for 6 hours the other night. 6 hours. And I drank a whole bottle of Jim Beam honey.
He did. He did.
I bet you were feeling pretty good.
Well, yeah. Here you go. Mike Hall says he wears a 3XL if you're gonna get him one.
Where is he?
I just posted the comment up right here.
Oh, okay. 3X. All right. What about 4 valve Chuckles? You still in here?
I've seen him in here a minute ago. Silverback is a live stream king. Yeah, you're right. Of course, he's got a comfy chair to sit in. I don't.
Huh.
I might have to go buy me a recliner just to do lives.
Oh, sweet.
Northern, what are you talking about? We were there. What do you mean? You talking about with Gary's pups? Gotta spin this thing. Spin it out of the camera.
Better say hey to that boy.
Jeez, you're gonna go make me get an ice cream sandwich.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
Kitty cat.
Little pumpkin.
Oh yes, yes. I was the one that capped off that record.
Whoa, you can change that.
Yeah.
What? What did that
Yeah, I
do?
didn't even figure out how to do that.
I like
last
that
time.
better. Okay, that's better. I didn't like the up and down thing. It kind of cut everybody's side of their face off. So David Martin, Carmob, how close are you to getting monetized? I think he's like 700 now. You hit 700, didn't you?
Yeah, we're at 712.
You
Yeah.
gotta get to 1,000, right?
Yeah, I already
Yep,
got
1,000.
Well,
That's
you're
me. I got
definitely- Go ahead.
my watch hours. I'm just waiting on subs now.
same here.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. My Instagrams are, and I'm not really posting a lot on Instagram, but since I got the car, which has been almost 30 days to today, I've
Right.
almost doubled my Instagrams from like 80 to 160.
Awesome.
So we got No Fox in the live stream. What is going on, man? You doing all right?
How you guys
Yeah, I
doing?
think-
All right.
Hanging
oh, what's
out?
up, No Fox? Nice. There you go. Little
Oh,
turbo
sweet.
action.
Hanging out with my junk.
Hanging out with the junk.
If that's your junk, I want to see the good stuff.
Nice.
Right?
Thanks.
You can give us some info on it?
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
306 that I built all myself, and it's got
Okay.
a Lentec strip terminator, which is an AOD, and it's got 4R70W internals.
Okay.
I think you can make money on Instagram, but I'm not sure how big you got to be. Do you know, Carmob?
No idea.
Uh-oh. Hang on, Sublime and Carmob. I'm fixing to mess the whole chat room up. Here we go. I see him back here in the back. Watch this.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna mess
Oh,
it up. Here he is, y'all.
Stay
Oh,
light,
boy.
baby.
Hey,
Hey, and I'm coming Wednesday. Wednesday,
I
I'm
was
coming
just
down.
gonna say, what day are you coming in?
I just put it out there before you got ready to say something about it.
Before I came in the slide feed, and I'm showing up Tuesday. Nah.
I heard that.
Oh,
What's
my
going
God.
on, fellas?
Just hanging out right now.
David Martin.
I'm driving from
David Martin was about to put in the chat that he had a question for you, but I think we know what that was going to be.
Yeah, he tried to get Pony to get me, but Pony don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he didn't know the inside story.
Yeah, we subs monetize.
I don't want to hear your damn question, David Martin.
So no Fox. What rear end and stuff are you running? Are you just running an 8.8 in it, or?
It's got an 8.8, but it's
okay.
I welded the axle tubes, and it's got a spool. Aftermarket. Okay. It's got an anti-roll bar, relocated uppers. It's nothing stock.
So is it street car or race car?
It's a street strip car, yeah, but it doesn't have a cage or nothing.
I got you.
I twisted that. It's got 31 spline Yukons in it, actually, and I twisted one a few months ago.
Wow.
Street tuning it. So that's all coming out, and I'm putting 35 spline strange and a spool in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have an Instagram?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna make sure I write your name down that way I can follow you and see some pictures of your car.
Yeah.
You and me too. From you and me both, Frank.
You see it?
I had a chubby for days.
Coil packs off an LS.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got a crank sensor and a cam phaser, so no distributor or nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I bet it moves on pretty good then.
I had a 67 millimeter precision, and on 18-inch drag radials, I had FR 500s, so they're just low profiles. Okay. It trapped 134 mile an hour and went 1090s.
Nice.
Spinning.
That's moving on pretty good though.
I was foot braking it, leaving at 1800 RPM because I couldn't leave on my trans brake; it'd blow the tires off.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's a 1040, 1030 car all day.
It should run high mid nines. It's got a lot more turbo and it's more car than it was. So it dynoed old setup at 12 pounds. It dynoed 574 horse, 614 foot-pounds of torque.
Wow. That's pretty impressive.
You coming to Fort?
Now it's on 15 pounds with more turbo. So better cylinder heads.
Yeah. You
high ports.
You bringing it to Ford Takeover?
I wish.
Come on now.
I can't make it to that. I don't think. I've been.
Oh man.
See what tires on it?
Okay. Yeah.
Mickey Thompson Pros.
So, did you guys see what Craig commented here? If someone want to sponsor me an A9L ECU, that'd be great. His car's running like crap. You guys got a link or know somebody that's got one laying around? Let me know. I'm going to try to find him one.
Maybe that junkyard has one.
Well, he actually doesn't, believe it or not. He says as fast as they come in, he's shipping them out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he said that's
yeah. You can't buy one cheap anymore either. It's like $250.
Yeah, they're 350, 300, 3 to 350. And what was that remanufactured one you were looking at? It was like $350 for a remanufactured one, so they're not cheap.
That's crazy.
What's up, Brailsford?
What's up,
Hey,
Brailsford?
no Fox. David Martin was asking, what year is your car and where are you located?
It's an 88. I'm in Tampa.
Oh, that's right, Tampa. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember you said that earlier.
Right.
I was in Daytona last month.
Yeah, it's not far away from me. I used to fly into there, actually.
Nice.
Y'all see that big ass strawberry?
What are you doing with strawberries in a big truck?
I delivered to a place and the guy had some and he gave me some.
Are they
They
good?
rejected because the whole box turned over. Hell yeah.
Okay, I didn't
Hell
see
yeah.
Brailsford sneak in here. What's going on, man? Doing all right?
Hey, I'm going to go spend some time with the family, y'all, but I wanted to hop in and hang out for a little bit. I'm going to cut out.
Yes, sir. I'm glad you stopped by for a minute.
Thanks for having me,
Take
bro.
care. Stay out of
Have a
trouble.
good
Take
Yes,
care.
sir.
Come on.
Later, call mom.
David says, Aunt always eating something.
Yep.
It's like me.
Right? Like I said, I like food. I ain't going to lie.
What all
Got
are
to
you
get it when you can get it.
Right?
What are you doing to your car?
Oh, hey, Ant.
Yeah.
What size shirt did you say you wear?
What size shirt?
Yeah. 3X?
4X or 5? No, 4X or 5X, but I prefer a 5X.
Okay.
But I
Right.
can get away with a 4X.
What were you
Is
saying, No
four-pedal
Fox?
chuckle still in here?
I was wondering what are you doing to your car?
Oh, my car? Oh, man.
What isn't he doing?
So, I don't know if you've watched any of my videos. My cousin Craig, I got the car from him. It's completely gutted. There's no interior, no transmission, no engine. It had a 7.5 rear end, and it was actually it's an 82. It came factory with an inline 6-cylinder with a 4-speed trans, where you've completely took everything out of it, and we're going mod motor. So we're going 06 GT engine, 3650 trans, 8.8 rear end. Yeah, it's completely blowed out now. It's a freaking mess. It really
That thing's
is.
going to be a hodgepodge of different year Mustangs.
Yeah, it's got a 02 GTK member. It's a bunch of stuff thrown together, but it's actually coming together really nicely now that I'm starting to acquire some parts.
What do you put in it for a fuel system? What do you have?
So the 06 GT uses a returnless style system, but the way it's set up with the fuel pump driver module and everything that I'm going to be running, you can actually get a fuel filter off of a C5. Is it a C5 or C6?
Has the regulator?
C5 Corvette. It has the regulator and the return lead off of it, so that I can still have some return into the tank, so that I can keep it kind of cool. And then I would need that especially later on. If we were talking about maybe supercharging it later on if I do anything as far as boost goes, but that'll be,
Down the road.
Down the road. Yeah.
Basically, what it all boils down to is he got the car in a million damn pieces, and he got to go to work to get it ready for Ford takeover. He ain't got
I
time
need
to
some money.
bullshit around.
So y'all, anybody want to sponsor me? Y'all can send me some money, right?
When somebody asks you what year is your car, you're going to have to be like 86, 87, 88, 91, 84, 82. It's got a little bit of everything in it.
It's got a little bit of everything. But hey, and the thing about it is everybody's doing, Coyote stuff. There's really no information on the 3-valve stuff. It's all, I guess, when the Coyote engine came out, it kind of, put everything else on the back burner. So nobody's doing it.
Hey, Sean, Silverback's got a Fox body for sale. Really nice one, too. Flipco green, pretty built, got a roll cage in it. Hit up Silverback 69.
What are you getting? What are you putting in it for fuel pumps next gen?
I know.
Anybody hear him?
What's up, Ant?
He broke
Ant,
up.
we couldn't hear you.
He
sounded like a robot.
As far as fuel pumps go, we're actually going to just go with the stock right now. From what I understand, you can run anything from an 87 all the way up to a 98 fuel tank in that car. It'll fit. So that's what we're going to do with it for now, just to get it running. May go ahead. Yeah, like Craig was saying, I may go ahead and do a Walbro 255 and just go ahead and get it out of the way.
Hey, if you want, message me on Instagram. I got 2 Walbro 255s laying here on my bench that came out. I've got an 03 Cobra tank in my car.
Okay.
I got 2 Walbro 465s in this.
He's got 2 465s in his.
And if you want, you can have these 255 Walbros. I'll mail them to you.
Awesome, man. I'd appreciate that. Well, yeah, I've got you wrote down here, so I'll definitely send you a message here in a little bit.
I'm not going to do anything with them, and I'm not pissing around selling them.
Hey, he hit the back button. He'll be back in a second.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Hey, No Fox.
Yeah.
I was trying to get Ann in here.
All right, I got a
back
question.
in now.
I got a question to ask you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up real quick. I'm putting the damn it. Hang on a second.
Yeah,
Go
my
ahead.
thing, guys, definitely going to be different. I can't wait. It's
Go ahead and talk.
And what Brailsford said, and that's me. I like the way the 3-valve sound. I don't know if maybe it's just me. I don't know, but they have a really distinctive sound over any of the other Mustang engines.
My dad, 7 as an 07 with the hot rod cams and pipes, violators. It's wicked. It sounds like a late 60s push rod car.
Oh yeah, they're tough.
It sounds mean.
I bet it does. And see, I've been looking at the Bryn Speed brand Detroit rocker cams for it. I don't know if you've heard those, but I've done some research, and I like the way they sound. They don't have that real slow chop. They kind of have that, a little higher idle to them. And man, they sound so good. Oh,
the hot rod cams has a chop like an old push rod engine.
Yeah, they do.
I love them, but yeah.
Hey, thanks, David Martin. I appreciate it. He said, I just subbed to you just because you chose a 3-valve for an engine. That's right.
Hey, no fuss.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Mike, put me up. Put me up on the main screen.
Give me a second, because like I said, I'm still trying to figure this platform
out. Are you doing
out,
You is on the main screen. How many times you want to film? How many times you want to be on the main screen?
That's why I love Ant right there. He's straight to the point.
Just leave, hey, Mike, just leave it as is. Just leave it as is.
Mustang Mike Hogan.
Pinch and zoom.
All right, no Fox. I got an 82 Fox that I got a 306 in it, and I just bolted on a Holley Sniper EFI. All right, now on the it's a return style setup. Now on mine, it's got a I guess it's kind of like a return setup already on the car. It's like a vent tube, but it goes all the way back to the tank.
Yeah, it's down the bottom.
Now I'm gonna, if Mike can do it, I'm gonna share my screen. I want you to just look at something. I want you to tell me if you think this will work.
Yeah.
Right here.
No, it's the red shirt. Driving the truck.
Hi, Aunt.
Hey,
Mike,
you're going to try.
Mike, tap that in the box and add that up on the screen, or where it shows me again. Just tap that and it puts it up on the screen.
Who?
Okay, hang on a second.
Just hang on a sec.
All right, this.
Yeah. All right. You see this right here?
Yeah, that's the level sensor.
Yeah. All right. See how it's got the fuel pickup, which comes down to the bottom right here, and then right here is the return that comes into it.
Yes.
Now, if that return doesn't go all the way down, but if I add the return tube to the bottom of that to go down into the fuel, so it doesn't aerate my fuel, that should work, shouldn't it?
It's been a long time since I've seen one of those older ones, but if it
this is the setup right here.
What size is that line?
It's the same size line. It's a 3/8 line, but it comes with AN fittings, and just the way they say do it is drill a hole just like right here above the hat, on this side of the hat.
Yeah.
And then you run a plastic tube down in there. Well, you can't get your hand down in here to do all that.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah,
I don't want to do that. I would rather do something like this because this.
I'd almost run it off and then take and run a piece of rubber hose, and because the pumps sometimes are zip tied right to the line. Just get you some fuel line and some zip ties and zip tie rubber line down the end of the hose down to the bottom of the tank.
What?
Right. And see, this right here looks like. See, if you look right there where my mouse is pointing at, that looks like it's one of those little rubber nipples that has the that are like flat.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? To where it breaks the air up so when it comes in.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. So if I take that off and run a hose straight down, then that should give me my return like I need.
Okay.
What I'm thinking.
What I would do, I think, is I'd braze a tube onto that. Braze a metal tube on there.
Onto here?
Take a precept.
On to down here at the bottom of the of this sending unit.
Subline's got the GT 500.
So basically, okay, I see what you're talking about. So basically, just
we got the side view. We got the side view the other day. Now we're getting the front view of it.
Right.
So just measure the depth of my tank, and then they can subtract, from here down, and
There you go.
the length of my tube.
Yeah.
Right.
And then it can break, and then I can have it braced on right here on the end of this.
Yeah. For the setup I have now, I took the 9495 SN sending unit, and I put a Waldro 450 in that, and I had to cut it and change the length. And you can get them from Jegs or whatever. It looks like that. Does that have quick connects where it hooks onto the top of that sending unit?
Mine gets faster RPM than yours.
On that sending unit there.
How do the lines attach to that sending unit? Do they have the
clamps? Hose clamps.
Okay.
See the kit. The kit I bought.
Hey, next gen.
Yes, sir. Hey, Sublime, pop the
That's
hood.
enough of that damn 500. I'm mad because I can't have one. Don't keep showing it. Don't keep showing that 500. I'm mad because I can't have one. So
Man, I love that color. I used to not like that color, but I don't know. I like it. It looks good.
I like that.
Anyway, no thoughts. The system that I got,
he's gonna pop the hood.
I got the complete setup with the distributor, the dual sync distributor, and the whole 9 yards.
Right.
I got the 300 liter per hour fuel pump that come with it, and it's got the before and after filters with it.
I like the hood release pins is awesome.
and a blanket that Sublime got on the back.
Everybody's talking at one time. I can't hear you, no Fox. What now?
Do you have to buy a sending unit? Do you need to buy one?
No, it's built onto everything's built onto the Sniper EF5. It's got a little. It's got a screen that I mount on my dash inside the car.
Yeah, I mean in your gas tank.
I need a light.
Do I do what now?
For the part that you were showing me in your gas tank.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You've still got the carbureted tank in it, right?
Yeah. It's got a sending unit in it, but I don't know if it's like that.
Well, what I was getting at is the carbureted Fox body tank is different. Okay. I don't think that you can do this, but the easy way out for you would be to put the newer fuel injected tank in it. And Granatelli sells a sending unit with AN fittings on it for a carburetor, and it's already got a return and a feed with ANs already made in the tube and everything.
Man,
who has that?
Granatelli sells it.
Spell that. I'm looking it up right now.
It Grantelli, I think. Jegs and Summit, everybody sells it, but
Which turbo do you have in it?
and then you would just drop that in, you'd be done. You wouldn't have to monkey with anything, and your lines would be bigger, so you'd be able to. If you ever
Granatelli Motorsports.
Yes, they have a fuel sender that drops in a fuel injected Mustang tank that has carbureted hookups, and it'll have the AN fittings already welded on the end.
Mike just took over the whole damn show.
Here you go, Mustang Mike. Sean says he's got a 351 for sale.
Oh.
Hey, I got one.
You got one too?
Yeah, it's right there. That's a 1974.
Okay.
Hey, that's the year I want.
Yeah.
The 70s, because the blocks are heavier duty. They can handle more horsepower.
That's the year everybody wants.
Everybody always wants a cold start of that damn thing.
This is what's going to go in my car eventually.
It's definitely a cold start.
Right.
So, Lion, you had a blanket on the back of your car?
Yeah, because
You had a blanket on the back of your car?
if it's snowing or raining, when I open up the garage, it keeps the snow and rain from going on the back of the car. Because it's snowing right now.
Hey, Sean, keep your baby warm, huh? They got cold, huh?
Yeah, I gotta keep my ass cheeks warm on the car.
There you go.
Hey, Sean, if you're looking for a Fox body, we can me and Mike can get you a roller or one that's complete. May not run, but it'd be it'd have an engine in it.
Even my car's ass has got to have some warm cheeks.
I think you just didn't want to show that booty on that 500. That's all. Keeping it covered up.
I like to keep it classy, not assy.
Hey, Sean, how much you want for the 351? Mike, look. There's your pumps.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, sweet. Man, yeah.
You just need to get the sock kits. You know, the little strainer it goes
Okay.
on. Just buy
Okay.
that. You need 2 of them if you're on run 2 pumps. But if not, you got to
Jigs or Summit carry those or
anybody. You can get them on
Okay.
eBay, Amazon even. It's like $10.
okay.
Brailsford,
Sweet.
it's called the car cover. Just cover that up with a car cover. She'll never know the difference. So if it's not a 500, it's still the boss.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's gonna help me out a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I have to make sure I put no fox or something on the sticker or something on the back of my car now.
You don't have to worry about
Sean or Mike, is Sean still in here?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
he's in there.
Trying to find out how much he wants for that 351.
He said he got it in on a trade.
30, 30, 30, 30.
I need a 351.
I want to make my car.
If I had a 351, I could go ahead and start building it.
But I can't.
I thought you already had a. Oh, that's right. You said you still got to get a block, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
his car still got the 306 in
I
it.
just started this game. And,
Man, everybody wants that 351. Even Mustang guys inquiring.
yeah, I don't have that.
Well, I've got a 351 too, but I can't sell it. So
I got 3 more of them up in Ohio.
really,
Yeah.
See?
Sell.
the one I got's a roller 351 out of an Econoline van that my grandfather gave me. I got to go pick it up.
Mm-hmm. I thought about running one of those, but I like the old blocks.
Oh, gotcha, Mustang guy. Oh, by the way, Aunt Mrs. Sublime said hello, and Northern said hello to you. Yeah. Kim says hi, everybody.
Oh, tell us hey.
Sean said it's got the heads and the cam to it.
Heads in a can. Can you give me a water? Why was just out there?
How much, Sean?
How much? How much?
What year was it? You know?
Yeah, and what year is it? That's another thing I'd like to know.
What year is what?
The engine.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, because didn't they change when it was used? Tell me the early
1980.
351s. Yeah, so that's not a roller engine.
1980, they went with a thinner block.
The 80s, the least desirable.
Yeah, they scaled down. The 70s, they had the thicker casting on them.
In the main webbing, you can tell by looking at them. Yeah.
He said he thinks it's a 70-something engine.
It's
So that's good.
It's either a D4 or a D9 if it's 70 something or D2.
Yeah.
Okay.
D2, D4, or D9 is the 3.
The thing you look at though that a lot of people don't realize, it's not the big number. You know that, right, Mustang Mike?
Yeah.
It's the small number underneath, and it'll be like 2K13.
Yeah, that's the plant and all that.
The small one, that little one, is the one that actually tells you the date it was cast.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
Because like on that big motor, there's only like 3. So
Yeah. See, Mike, the reason why the 70s is more desirable is because right there in the oil valley along the runner, the cam runner and all, it's a lot thicker right there, and they thinned it out. And they started doing a different casting, and they thinned it out to lighten the weight of it up because they changed their casting, their molding up.
Yeah.
From 80 on up.
The big difference right in there.
Okay.
Over into the main cap.
Yeah.
It's thicker.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
74 and older, that main webbing is thicker. If you look at a newer one, like the late 70s and early 80s, the casting isn't as heavy right in through there.
So they're more prone to breaking, I guess, or
The number 2 main cracks. That's
number 2
what,
main cracks.
yeah, that's what goes in a 351 Windsor.
Okay. I got you. Makes sense now. So Sean wants to know, what do they go for? I think when my grandfather bought that one out of the Econoline van, it was a complete engine, had all the accessories on it. I think he gave like $550 for it, but it had everything on it. So distributor and all.
I $200 for that bare block.
Right. So
That's the one you want.
David Martin said $100 bill. I like David.
Hey, Sean, if you got it in on a trade, why don't you just sponsor me, and I'll put what is it, forced induction on the back of my car. I'll advertise for you, rolling advertisement. Hell, I'll even get a T-shirt made.
That's a deal right there.
Right.
That's the deal that keeps on giving.
That's Uncle Eddie. It's the gift that keeps on giving, Clark.
That's it. I'm definitely gonna come see y'all once I get the turbo on there. Once I start when I get ready to go with the bigger turbo, or if I want to go twin.
I got you.
Sounds like Sean's got his hands full.
3 cars he's building.
He says I got 3 cars I'm building. Oh Lord.
Aunt, where you heading? Did you hear me?
Heading out of Mississippi, going into Tennessee, Shelbyville, Tennessee. Yeah.
Shelbyville. Oh no.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
we can now.
You heading to Florida?
I'm going to
again?
Shelbyville, Tennessee.
Okay.
Oh.
No, Shelbyville, Tennessee.
Oh, gotcha. Hell, you might as well just stay down there for Ford Takeover.
Yeah, I picked up out of Mississippi.
Okay. So you got a pretty good run then.
So no Fox, what are you building?
For the 351 block?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm either going to do a 393 or a 408. I haven't decided yet.
What's it going in?
This car.
David Martin asked you, was that a Sherwin Vega? I guess that was the speakers or something. Yeah. I remember those Sherwin Vegas, man. There were some badass speakers.
It's DX9s and D5s.
Yep.
Yeah, but they're high as hell.
No Fox, what year is that car?
88.
88?
Mm-hmm.
What color is that? Is that like a
Cabernet?
Like Cabernet. I was gonna say like cranberry or something.
Yeah, Cabernet.
Yeah, it's good looking color. I'm gonna paint mine true blue.
Original 5.0 5-speed. They made 2200 or 2600 in that color and 5-liter 5-speed notch.
Okay.
All right, check this out. Next Gen went with me when I bought my car. He actually drove me down there, and it's a '84 4i. It's an original owner, 51,000 original miles. What was it, Mike? He said 10 years ago that 10 years ago he had the engine built, balanced, blueprinted. It's got H-beam rods in it. It's got aftermarket pistons in it. Still had the factory carburetor, which is the 585 CFM with all the smog crap on it. The original breather. Still had had all of the original ductwork that was still there, and
which I have now.
And everything. He has all of it now. But the interior was redone, and the transmission was rebuilt. And his son drove it for, I think he said, a year, and then he didn't want to drive it no more. And they parked it underneath the pine tree for 5 years with it kind of nose down like this, so it gathered the water right there at the top of the hatch, and just there's a few spots rusted out of it. So my 87, before I gave it to Mike for the, because he wanted the 88 out of it, which I wish I hadn't done that because I need 88 now. But it is what it is. Anyway, I cut out on the roof that section that I need to fit it, to fit in there. But the interior is in perfect condition except for the carpet. No tears in the seats.
Take care, Northern.
Did you check the cow panel yet? That's the bad spot. I'd be afraid of that.
There's no rust at all on it. That's the only spot of rust is at the top and a little bit at the very bottom of the driver's door.
Is that
it was very little wet, Mike. Like right around the seal.
Yeah, it wasn't much. Here you go, Sublime.
That junk will get down in your cow panel, where your wipers are. That junk will get down in that grate and go off to the sides, and that's where the drains are.
Yeah,
mine's got a bird's nest in it, and I got to get out before I start putting it back together.
It'll clog those drains up, go into the car, and it'll rot your floor pans out.
If you go and watch some of my videos, you'll see where I was pulled my inner fenders out. On the passenger side alone, I bet I pulled out 6 pounds of crap between the firewall and the fender, right in that little pocket right there.
Where that junk goes.
I reached up in the top up there where the drain comes down and cleared all that out. So it's all clear, but I looked and there's no rust in there at all.
Got lucky, yeah.
And the only other rust is where the battery tray was sitting at, and it's battery acid rust. But I ordered some 415 on that. So
yeah,
I'm doing the aluminum Scott rod panels over top of it. So
stir that in that pot real quick, Greg.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the aluminum panels and rivet them in because this look nice, when it's done right. But I ain't got the time to do it, and I've seen 2 or 3 cars that had the aluminum riveted ones in, and they just look really good.
Can you see them there?
Oh yeah, I see them.
My cousin gave me those for free.
No kidding. That's $185 satin black.
I did the alternator 3G conversion on his car for him because he's not a car guy. After I got done with it, he's like, I'm not going to use these. Here, take them.
Nice.
Yeah. So I put them in. But to be honest with you, though, when I go to pull this engine and do my other engine, they're probably coming out. I'm probably not going to use them. So.
You got a YouTube channel?
I got one. I think I'm going to start doing videos.
Start doing videos, and when you do, if you decide you're not going to use them, then do a giveaway on your channel.
Yeah, I'll probably do stuff like that because I change stuff all the time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go look at my last video. We found a spotted graveyard.
I saw it. I watched it on your channel, and I watched it on Next Gen's channel.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude!
Every time somebody calls, they lose freaking volume on this thing.
You should have seen it, man, in person. The video did no justice for it.
Oh yeah.
I had to cut out a lot of footage, but the seats that Next Gen got they look like they just come off the assembly line. They're in that great a shape. There's a couple little stains in it. That's about it.
Yeah, I could tell. It looked like he got some good stuff.
Yeah, and he's got the matching front seats too, but he didn't take enough money with him to get them. So when we go back, we're going to get the front seats.
Is he pretty reasonable on what he sells that stuff for? Or?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Online he charges more. He said, but since we were buying so much, he threw us a package deal, and then we're going to go help him move 150 cars and a building full of parts from an old location that's been broken into a couple of times.
Yeah.
And we're going to help him move all that over to his new location that's 6 acres. And he's going to give us car parts in exchange.
The cool thing is you'll get to see all the stuff he's got when you move it.
Exactly. So I'm getting me an 8.8 rear end. I'm gonna go ahead and get me another T5. Get me a spare T5. And because I'm gonna run my T5 in it, for as long as I can.
A cool thing to get, and he's probably going to have some. A lot of people don't know this, but if the old S-Rod transmission, the junk S-Rod they put in those cars, the early '80s ones, the 4-speed.
Yeah.
That bell housing will fit a TKO transmission and put it against the
That wait a minute,
It'll fit. It'll fit like a TKO 600.
Right.
That bell housing will fit a TKO 600, and you can bolt it up behind a 302 or a 351.
No kidding.
Yes, a lot of people don't know that. So if you ever see one for sale, people think they'll like be giving the transmission away, which they're junk. But
Right.
that bell housing's like gold. Yeah, they're worth worth $100, $200.
I need to remember that when I go back over there, because he had an 82 or 83 sitting there that had an inline 6 in it.
If they got
And,
I'm not sure that that'll probably have the smaller, the 200. I think didn't they put it?
And then he had a Mercury Capri sitting there, though bubble back, but it had a V8 in it.
That was my first Fox body too.
My first Fox was the Mercury Capri, but it was not the bubble back. It was a straight hatch like I got now.
I had an 81.
And it had T-tops.
Yeah, I had.
Mine was I think mine was an 81 or 82, something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, I love that car.
I want one again. They're just hard to find.
Yeah, and they're just like the Mustangs. They're when you do find them, they're $8,000-$9,000. The price is just going through the roof on them.
There's a guy not far from me that has an 86 or an 84 McLaren ASC, the blue with orange.
Mm-hmm.
The car was in a flood, and he let it set outside, and it's basically rotted, and he's trying to sell it.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm. It's my favorite Fox body. Yeah.
Damn, Mike, you got ugly. No, guys, this is Craig.
Ugly, Mike. What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, you said you're supposed to be nice.
This is
What's going on, Craig?
This is the other half.
You don't have to be nice to Mike, though.
How's it going, guys?
He's wearing a Ford hoodie, so he's okay.
There you go.
Craig can give y'all some Mustang insight.
So, Sean, you never did answer me. How much do you want for that 351? Chicago's on lockdown, but did they still have cars and coffee out there?
Hey, somebody called me on my phone, and I can barely hear. I'm going to go out, and I got to come back in again. It's freaking ridiculous.
All right.
So put me back in when they come, when I go up there.
Right. You don't know?
A 255 V8, wasn't that like the 4.2 liter?
No, 255 was. It's kind of like a 302.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same. It's the same. It looks just like a 289 or a 302. It's just a lot shorter stroke. And what?
I was talking to my mic, the one that's here.
Your mic. Well, I thought I was your mic, man. Oh, see, that's how you're gonna be.
Oh, okay.
There you go. You got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Okay. So, right here, go to more, and if you want to post a comment there, but I got the computer up here to do that.
Okay.
And then somebody comes in, or they want to go set, they got something or whatever.
David Martin, a 289 and a 302 is the same, basically the same engine. The only difference is a 289 has got a shorter stroke.
So you're gonna see no Fox up close. You just do that button right there. And you go, "What's up, buddy?" And you can give him front center stage like that.
All right, I'm going to bed. Talk to you later.
he said, put me on the spot like that. Why don't you?
And it'll pop it up there.
I already figured that part out.
Okay.
So, David, to answer your question, obviously it's the winter, so there's no cars and coffees going on now. But I'm hoping and praying that once spring starts back up again, they'll be going on. There's a place not too far from me. It's called Iron Gate Motor Condos. Dude, you want to talk about unbelievable. It's condos, but only for your cars. You can't live there. It's for rich people, dude. You go into this place, and they have, like, car shows, and then they have what's called a Chrome and Coffee. And I'm not kidding, dude. There's, like, garages after garages after garages. One guy will have nothing but Porsches in his garage, vintage and new. There was one guy that had a garage, had a GT40, a Ferrari. I don't remember which one. He had like 6 cars that were just all ridiculously cars. It's just nothing but a rich people's place. But they have car shows and stuff there. So I used to go there a lot with the Roush. I'll definitely be going there once it starts back up at the 500.
Man, it sounds pretty cool.
Oh, it's awesome, man! It's incredible. I mean, everything you can imagine. There's muscle cars, supercars, everything under the sun.
So what is the best Ford motor? All of them.
In Birmingham, they usually have a cars and coffee like. Go ahead.
No, I'm done
I was
answering the
going to
question.
say that in Birmingham, they always have a cars and coffee like every weekend. Huh?
Yeah, I haven't been to Birmingham Cars and Coffee.
No dumb
You
questions.
say you finished? Oh, I was saying like Birmingham always had one every weekend. They have a cars and coffee. They have one every weekend, and then they have a lot of car shows. But since COVID this year kind of messed that up, so they didn't have no car shows, no cars and coffee. And plus, if you look at some of my videos back then, you'll see I went to a lot of them.
Yeah, COVID just totally erased all our car shows from 2020. There was one car show that I was able to go to every Wednesday. I mean, I usually had 4 nights out of the week where, 4 out of those 7 nights, I would go to that place those 4 nights, and it was just like all killer shows. But COVID just put a serious on that.
We still have one every Monday.
Yeah, God, I wish.
Yeah.
Mustang Mondays at Ford's Garage. I don't know if you ever heard of Ford's Garage.
It sounds familiar.
It's a restaurant, and it's all Ford themed. Like they have Model A's up on lifts inside, and it's pretty cool. And
is that in the Tampa area?
They got more. They got them. They're all over Florida. There's probably like 7 of them. I think there's one over in Orlando or Daytona. But
okay.
I got one that's like 15 minutes from my house. But they shut down the parking lot, and it's nothing but Mustangs and then some older muscle car Fords. Like you'll see like a guy has a 68 Mercury Cougar and a couple other things, but it's mostly Mustangs. And usually he'll have like 40 cars. We have that first Monday of every month.
Mike up there by Huntsville, up there by y'all, they have a lot of cars and coffee up there. I never got to make it to one. Intending to go to one year before last, but they have a lot of cars and coffees up there and car shows up there in Huntsville.
Yeah, there's a cars and coffee pretty much every weekend at Books A Million in Huntsville.
Oh, no thought. So when can I come down to Florida and pick up that engine you got on that stand over
Yeah, I think that was the one the guy was trying to get me to go to.
Matter of fact, Ant right there, Black Knight, he goes to Florida every now and then, I believe. I could just have him pick it up while he's down there and toss it in his trailer.
Yeah, I kind of need it. I don't know. It all depends. I talked to my dad a couple weeks ago, and I've got one. It's a 70, and it's still all complete. I rebuilt it probably like 10 years ago, and it maybe has 500 miles on it. And
Right.
I told him I want to bring that one down here and use it, but I don't know. You can find them down here, Mustang Mike.
I can't resist it no more. I got to stop it.
Yeah,
I
you
got
can
to
find them here too, but the problem is like at the junkyard when they take them out, they don't take time to take them out properly.
They just cut exhaust.
Yeah, they just cut exhaust, they cut lines, and they cut stuff that you might want
or need.
And then when they throw them around on the shelf, they get dropped all the time. Or people will come through there and they'll pull stuff off of them when they're sitting in, back here with all the rest of the engines. And I don't trust anything from a junkyard. If I'm gonna buy something, I want to pull something out of a vehicle myself, or get something that's already been pulled, but it's complete, or somewhat complete.
I know there's a guy over in as I'm outside of Tampa, and he's got a 72 block. I talked to him a couple weeks ago, and he only wanted $200 for that. I almost bought it just to have it.
Yeah, just have it spare.
Yeah, but I've got like 3 of them. I mean, how many more do I need? You know what I mean?
Ain't never have enough.
Yeah.
I was 17 years old when I got my first Fox. And that was the Mercury Capri. And I had
Hessler's in the house. Yeah.
Yeah, he is, ain't he? Anyway, I had a buddy of mine that his dad owned a junkyard. And we used to go over and help his dad out on the weekends stripping transmissions down. So he could grab the casings, for the aluminum. Well,
I gotta get a charger. I'll be right back.
I was too young. He didn't want to put me on payroll or pay me cash.
I like that cup, Ant.
So I told him, I said, well, just let me pick an engine, for my Mustang.
Yeah.
They said, well, hell, I got Mustangs and stuff sitting back here in the back. Just go back here and find what you want. So I'd go back there and I find 302 Boss engines, and I just started ripping Boss engines out of cars. And every time one would come in, I'd get first pick if I wanted it or if I needed something.
Yeah, put it up.
And I had 13 built balanced blueprinted engines sitting in my shed, all on engine stands. Because I lived at home, had a full-time job, had no bills. All my money went to my car.
Yep.
And get out and drive the car on the weekends.
Ain't nobody make my size shirt.
And, just get out there and pound on it, and then I'd wind up cracking the block at the water pump.
Roll Tide roll.
Before I knew
Roll Tide.
Cars. I was still learning at the time, and I still had the original four-cylinder radiator in it, which is a thin single-row radiator. So it wasn't getting enough. It wasn't cooling the engine. It wasn't the right size radiator. But once I figured that out, it quit. Cracking blocks.
Mm-hmm.
But it would crack them right on the driver's side of it, right by the where the water pump bolts up.
Huh. I never had that happen.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide roll, baby.
Go
Everything Roll
Clemson.
Tide. Y'all know what I'm going to do. Go get some coffee.
Yeah.
Hell no. That's why,
Okay.
why y'all ain't win the championship.
Sean, Ford it's going to be May 7th and 8th. It's a Friday and Saturday.
Oh man.
I'm going down on Thursday, but I got a hotel reserved for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And
it's in Jackson, Tennessee.
Yeah, it's in Jackson, Tennessee.
Frank Stangs, that's where I live, is Largo. I seen that.
What day are we going to Ford Takeover, Mike?
I don't know. I'd like to go both days.
I guess me and Mike are gonna try to go both days.
I'll leave out of here early Friday morning.
Hopefully my car's running better before Ford Takeover.
Hey, Craig, I told Mike if y'all wanted to, I got a hotel room. It's got 2 queen beds in it. Yeah, if y'all want to split the room with me, y'all can split the room.
That makes it a lot cheaper.
It's
It'll be up to Mike.
It's $150 a night.
Split the room would appreciate it.
Between the two of y'all,
Don't nobody want to get in no room with Mike. I got a little butt.
Whatever.
How far are you guys away from there?
3 hours.
3 hours.
8 hours.
12 and a half hours for me.
How far?
12 and a half.
Ooh, that's a long way.
I checked it today. Yeah.
12 and a half hours away.
8 hours.
There's a guy that Street Slayers. He comes down from Maryland.
I can make it in 7, but I'd probably have to fill up my tank 3 times. That sucker burns so much gas.
Yeah, I was surprised with my Fox last year. We went to Ford Takeover. It was 3 hours one way, so it's 6 hours total. And my car averaged like 25 miles to the gallon.
If I lived 3 hours away, I would go.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
I just don't want to. I can't. I just don't feel like trailering my car.
You ain't got coffee.
Tampa's up in northern Florida, isn't it?
No, I'm right.
About mid-Florida, about midway down.
Right on
the Gulf side of the state.
I'm
You know-
1 mile. I'm 1 mile off of the beach. I can walk to the beach from my house.
On the East Coast or West Coast?
West Coast.
West Coast,
Oh,
Gulf
okay.
side.
Yeah. My mom and dad lived in Delray Beach for about 8 years.
Mhm.
Down south, or not too far from Miami.
Yeah, that's about 2 hours from me.
Yeah, nice place.
Mike
Really.
Collins joined the chat. Silverback's in here.
Man, Silverback came back. Cars and
Yeah,
questions with
Silverback,
Mike
get up here.
showed up.
That's my call.
Hey, Silverback, somebody was asking about a Fox for sale earlier. I think it was Sean. I don't know if he's still here or not. Yeah, Sean's here. Uh-oh. Give me a large coffee. Damn it. I want it now.
I'll catch up with you guys later. I'm going to bed.
All right, take care. No
All right, no
problem.
problem.
Good
Take
seeing
Take
you.
care.
Nice talking to you.
No
Hey,
Fox.
hey, this guy over here getting coffee is looking at wieners on his phone.
Oh,
He's going to steal that coffee. Be careful.
Ooh, he's still in.
Oh, he's still in.
That's why he's wearing a mask. He's robbing that place.
Hey, ain't nobody gonna hear us because he's got his headphone on.
He can hear.
That's
He
right.
can hear,
Uh,
they can't.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
can't nobody
you're
hear you.
right,
I got
you're
my
right.
headsets
Forgot
on.
about that.
Have
Put
been
us
a
on
So you
Clearwater.
doing
speakerphone,
all
man.
you wasting all your energy. You wasting all your energy for nothing.
Put on speaker. Let him
Hey,
hear it.
hey, Ant, what kind of
Nope.
phone you got? You got an Apple phone?
Nah, I got an Android.
Android? Dang, I was gonna say, hey Siri, disconnect my
Yeah.
headset.
Look at this cream. Look at this new creamer they got. Vanilla caramel.
Oh, that was good.
It does.
I think those have been out for a while, haven't they?
Listen. Yeah.
Hey
And they
Sean,
got all
are
the
you
good
still in
stuff.
here?
Yeah, I think he's still in here.
I'm still waiting on the answer on how much you want for that engine.
Tree fitting.
He's not trying to answer you. That's why he ain't saying nothing.
Pick up some ho-hos and ding-dongs.
Craig, you know how to get a hold of Sean, don't you?
Yeah, I think he said he was eating,
Oh, okay.
so I
Yeah,
guess
he
he
just put
answered
on
you in
it.
a bit.
Oh, okay.
He stopped to get some coffee, Silverback. He's heading towards Tennessee. Right, Ant?
Yep.
Are you
I'm
just at a
going
gas
to
station now or a truck stop?
I'm at truck stop, the Loves.
What? Are you still in Mississippi, you said?
I just crossed over into Tennessee. I
Gotcha.
still got about 158 miles.
Not too bad.
Hey, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning started.
Woo!
Damn.
Yeah, I'm tired.
You're getting up
believe
when
it.
I'm usually going to bed.
When I
Hey,
get
Ant,
there, I'm gonna have about 2 hours of sleep when I get there because my appointment at 3 o'clock. And
Oh, my
then
God.
I won't load to tomorrow night. So I have all day to sleep tomorrow.
Nice.
Hey, Ant, so what are you hauling? Sailboat fuel?
I got something. I got sweet potatoes on there.
Sweet potato pie.
Yeah, load of sweet potatoes.
You ever tell that
Anybody?
you ever tell that to a state trooper or something? When they ask what you hauling, you
Never
tell
do.
them sailboat fuel.
Nah, you really ain't gonna tell nobody what you're hauling on your truck. Out in the public.
I'm talking about the state trooper whenever they pull you over or something.
Nah, you better be telling them what you got, because it better be reading the same thing that you telling him got on that paperwork.
Well, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, if you tell them sailboat fuel is air. That means you're empty.
I know that, but you better
They
just tell
don't-
them you're empty. They don't be joking around a lot of times.
Yeah. They don't be playing around, man. They want to know.
Especially not DOT.
I get an argument.
Anybody else want some coffee?
Yeah, I'll take
I'll
some
take
if you'll deliver it.
I want it hot, though, man. You better get here soon.
That's what this cut for right here. It keeps it hot a long time.
Make a U-turn and get your ass back up to Chicago.
See you later,
No,
Frank.
because you got snow going up there. Thank you.
Take it easy, man.
Take care, Frank.
You got snow. You got snow up there. I don't want to be up there right now.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, I don't like snow myself.
Hey, Ant, did you hear what I said?
Yeah. What?
I said I get arguments with DOTs all the time.
You did what with the DOT?
I get in arguments with them all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why they were bothering you?
No, they don't know how to do their job.
Oh.
They're supposed to be a DOT inspector, but they don't get no training.
Oh God, that's the worst.
You know how long their training consists of to check trucks and trailers?
6 hours.
What?
3 hours.
Jesus. That's like inspectors for people when they're selling their homes, showing up on one of my job sites and inspecting a cedar roof. It's like they're a home inspector to inspect for somebody buying a home, but all of a sudden, after an hour of training, they know everything about a cedar shake roof.
Hey, Matt, watch this. Hey, Ant.
Yeah.
You better let me win that race because you do know I am an Alabama certified DOT inspector.
That don't make no difference. You still gonna get your ass whooped.
Hey, I'll come down there and inspect your truck and put you out of service for slack adjusters being loose or something.
I guarantee you come do a DOT inspection on me, I'll pass it.
I'm sure you would.
My boss man don't play around. He don't play around with equipment.
I hear you. That's a good boss man to drive.
Yeah, he want to make sure it's straight. Yeah. He make sure everything's straight, but some of them ain't like that. A lot of owner operators ain't like that though.
The drivers that I don't like dealing with is when I have to go out at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning to change the tire.
Damn, that's good.
At a DOT scale house, and where they done got shut down because the tire's slick as a baby's ass. And I asked him, I said, how come you didn't get this tire changed a month ago? Oh, it ain't been like it. It just got like I said. That damn tire didn't get slick like that overnight.
Of course, man. That caramel, that new kind they got in there, that shit pretty good. With that caramel, I think it was vanilla caramel. Man, that's good.
That creamer?
Yeah, it's new.
It sounds pretty good. If you say it's good, it's probably pretty good.
You better go in there and grab your 4 or 5 of them. Take with you that way, because
you know what? That's what I was thinking about. That's what I was just thinking about. I'm going to ask, can I get some? Because, man, that's new. Something they got new there. They know what I'm going to do.
I'll trade you, but I'm looking for a bull. I ain't got no damn bull. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I got a field out back in my house that's got some fast cows and bulls. I'll go out there and get one. I don't know how I'll do it. I'll figure it out.
Did you
Mike,
grab
still a bull,
man? Tell him I forgot these.
I got a tranquilizer gun somewhere.
You said the what?
Did you just grab a handful of creamers and say, "Oh, don't mind me, I just forgot these"?
I know I got a cow taser.
No, I'm going back in there now and asking, can I get some of them? Because I ain't seen none. They ain't had none at the other truck stops like that.
Just tell you didn't put enough creamer in there and grab a handful of them. You got big hands.
Now I'm just gonna grab some and say, hey, I just got a couple of these creamers.
He's cooking, Silverback.
And that's stuff good.
He's making some taco soup.
Hey, I'm getting a couple of these creamers right here. These creamers, those things are good. I know. She said, yeah, go ahead. Can I get a bag so I can fill them up?
Can I get a bag so I can fill it up with creamer?
Hey, just go back in the back, give me an unopened case of it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And we just throw it in your truck and slide it under your bump.
She even said that they was good. Like I said, that's something new they got. And I done went to the Love's early this morning and got something. They haven't had none of this. It's vanilla caramel. I got me about 7 or 8 of them.
her up, Hoss.
Hey, y'all want to know what's so funny? That I got a coffee maker in my truck. I got a Keurig coffee
Nice.
maker. Yeah, but a lot of times I don't want to mess with it, so I just go ahead and
He just buys
just
coffee.
go ahead and get out and get some coffee, unless I'm stopped at a rest area or at a place that I got to deliver or unload, and I want some coffee right then. Then I'll make some in my Keurig.
Silverback, I thought you already had that thing listed for sale.
Oh, I just heard you say that earlier. That Silverback is selling his car.
Yeah, that Fox body. Yeah, he's trying to sell it. Yeah. He wants to
I
sell
didn't know
that. He
that.
wants to get a 19.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's wanting to go Coyote.
Yeah.
Silverback, you just get that. Let's get that 19 and keep that nice car you got. That nice Fox body.
No, he wants a 10-speed auto car.
I say he can get it. Keep the one he got and get it.
No, he said he ain't got money like that. He needs to sell that one to get the other one.
I bet he has 10K for that car.
Oh man.
Hey,
If
Ant.
we could get yeah.
Mike Hall said he had a military load one time. It was towed by the general. No one opens that trailer, and DOT tried, and the black sedan showed up.
Damn.
That
I know
sounds
when I
like
used to carry when I used to carry brakes, they would always stop me in Florida when I had brakes on there, and they had to cut the seal and go in there because some about them brakes trigger that scanner. And that was just so damn aggravating. They had to get in there and they had to look to see and check out your brakes and all that, make sure. I guess you didn't have guns or something in there, but that was so aggravating. And they only did it like that in Florida.
Man, that's some heavy duty crap that car Mike Hall was talking about there. I would have loved to have been there when that black sedan showed up.
I would have loved to have
DOT
been
got the right.
look on the DOT officer's face.
DOT can always go in your trailer, but he's at and then he has the right on your paperwork that he went in there, and if it's sealed up, he can break that seal. But he just had to write it up on the paperwork. They always have the right to go in that trailer whenever they want to. It's crazy though.
David Martin. David Martin's like,
hey, y'all, when I got that creamer, do you know that other guy that was in the line? Well, when I left back out the second time and we got the creamer, he went and got him some.
he's like, oh, they got some? Yeah, let me get some of that.
Yeah, he got some. Let me get some. Because you know what? That's what I would have did the same thing. I would say, well, damn, he got some. Hey, let me go there and get some.
It's like, you got a bag? Fill me up too.
Huh?
Everybody wants some of that creamer.
Yeah.
Everybody wants some of that creamer.
My wife likes the Reese's creamer.
That Reese's creamer good too. I get that a lot too. It's pretty good.
I ain't never tried it.
Oh, it's good.
It's good.
Reese's
Try it.
creamer.
Yeah, it tastes like a Reese's
try it.
peanut
It's
butter
pretty good.
All right, I'll have to try
it does. Yeah.
I just like the Reese's.
During the Christmas holiday. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I just like the Reese's. I don't need the creamer.
During the Christmas holidays, I get a lot of that community coffee, and I went and stocked up on it New Year's Day because I know they take a lot of it out. Like they would be having like caramel and toffee kind, all kinds of different kind. And when after the first of New Year's, they sell it and they don't get no more. So I went and bought probably about 10 or 12 bags of that community coffee, different flavors. And the creamer, I bought a lot of different creamer because they start putting a lot of that pumpkin spice and the other kinds of stuff that they have out. They just do it like seasonal. Yeah.
Hey, Aunt, that Reese's creamer, we buy it year round up here.
Oh yeah, that recent one they have around. Yeah, they got it that kind, but I'm talking about like the pumpkin spice. They'll start putting that up after the first of the new year, and then all them different kind of Christmas coffees and stuff, they put it up. They don't bring it back out no
You
more.
have all the pumpkin spice you want.
You said all the what?
I said you can have all the pumpkin spice you want. Sean, it's gonna be the 76 millimeter. It's the Turbonetics Hellion kit. It's the kit that he's giving me.
That's an older kit, right?
Yeah, it's brand new in the box. It's never been installed, but it was built in 2014.
Oh, I thought it was older. That's not too bad.
No, I'm sorry. 2000. Yeah, hang on a second. Let me look at my damn phone.
Can I have one of these Dr. Peppers?
I got a picture of it on my phone.
More stuff out my Dr. Pepper and you have it to share.
David Martin said he's got a question for you, Mike.
All right, go ahead.
Damn, next gen, you're stirring the hell out of that turkey soup or taco soup.
What did you say?
He said you stirring the hell out of that taco soup.
Stirring it. What time?
The taco soup.
What that?
He said you were stirring the hell out of it.
No, that wasn't me.
Well, what the hell are you doing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's making noise. I'm pretty good, Silverback. How about you?
It's good though. I wish you could try some. I make good taco soup.
So what is all in taco soup?
Sausage, hamburger meat. What is it? Cream cheese. I add Velveeta cheese sauce, some seasonings, and Rotel dip, and it's spicy.
Ooh.
It's really good though.
Ooh.
Hey, Craig, put me up on the main screen so Sean.
Sound good to me.
Ooh. I'm picky.
Mike,
Mustang
listen,
guys,
you start making this a thing that you. Go ahead, Mike, and then I'll get back with you.
Sean, that's the kit right there, or that's the turbo. That's all the information on it, and it was built. Let's see, 3/1 of 2006. That's when it was built, but it was never installed. Still brand new in the box.
Oh, see, I thought it was older.
And here is. That's what the turbo looks like. That's the design of it.
Turbonetics.
And I think he said it had a 101 AR.
Yeah. Might go to guess.
All right, you can take me off, Chris.
All right, I want to ask you this, Mike. Why you done took over Next Gen? You took over his live feed talk, and then you want to keep getting up there and be at the top screen. I mean, come on, man. This ain't your live feed, Mike. It's Next Gen. Stop trying to take over the man's live feed.
He likes hogging that stuff.
I'm not trying to take over the live feed. All I was doing is making it easier for Sean to see what I was showing.
You wanna be on the big screen 4 or 5 times a day. Then you want to turn around. You want to turn around, take over the man's talking part on the live feed. You want your picture up there on his live feed thing.
He's auditioning.
I don't know what I'm doing with you, Mike. Is he auditioning? he wants Next Gen to take his picture down and put his picture up there. I don't know what's going on with Mike.
That's okay. I already stole his time slot.
He's still my brother, though. He's still my brother, though. But I just don't understand him.
Mike, did you see that question from Sean?
Hell, if he would.
Sorry, following.
If he was in my truck with me, he'd be trying to take my damn coffee.
He'd be jumping in front of your steering wheel.
Yeah, tried to drive. Man, sit on the passenger side. I got you, Ed. Let me drive. Let me drive.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so we're gonna switch people again, so I can eat this time.
All right, take care, Craig.
All right, y'all too.
All right,
so,
Craig.
Ant, that truck you're driving, is
All right,
that
Craig,
automatic? Yeah.
So, Sean,
Hell
Where-
no, it's a
How do
13.
you, Sean? How do you,
13,
how, how,
13 speed.
Sean, how did you figure out it's
Huh?
S400 7696?
I never see you shifting any gears, Ant.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me show you the gears.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a taller knob. Damn.
Yeah, it's a 13 speed.
My
Man, I
son,
got it. I got it.
Normally I drive 10 speed. I haven't drove a 13 all the time. Do what?
I was saying my son-in-law drives a truck for Pepsi. I don't know what kind of truck though.
That other truck, the other truck that I just got out of Sublime was automatic.
Oh, gotcha.
Matt, I got in one the other day to pull in the shop, and like you got turn signal lever on one side of the steering column.
Yeah.
On the other side of the steering column, you had another lever come out, and it had drive, neutral, and reverse. That was it.
Nice. Did you see what Sean said down there on the down low?
Says should
He
push
said-
750 to 900 horsepower with a good tune.
No, the next comment.
Oh, show the next pic. Show the pic again. I'll show you.
Yeah, because he said it's on the
I was
picture
looking
you showed him.
All right. So 876 is the 76, and I'm guessing that where it says Tundo 96, that was the 96 part of it, correct?
Yeah, but he's probably talking about how he figured out that it's an S400.
Hang on.
Hopefully that you had that backwards, Brailsford. Hopefully that meant Sublime. You just won a YouTube giveaway, not me, or me, not you.
I like YouTube giveaways. Who's giving me something? I like giveaways.
What is today? Today's not the 21st, is it?
No, today's the 19th.
Oh, we still got 2 more days. Damn it. Brailsford, you got my hopes up like I just won some strut tower covers.
What happens on the 21st?
Brailsford Rides has got a giveaway but you got to have an S197 or an S550 Mustang. It says 500 subscriber giveaway, and at the end of the 21st, he's going to draw on the 23rd, I think. But he's basically giving away 2 custom strut tower caps.
Mustang guy. I drove an auto once and started shifting an invisible shifter. Yeah, I hate that, especially when you go to hit the clutch pedal and there's no clutch pedal there. You look like, hey, I do it all the time after I get out of one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was doing that. I was doing that when I got out of my truck. And when I drove that automatic for a good while, I still was reaching for the clutch and the damn stick. I'm laughing at my own self.
When I got in the GT500 for the first time, I was almost looking for the clutch pedal. Because I was so used to driving.
Oh, that's
around.
automatic?
Oh, yeah.
That's
no
automatic?
all the GT500s are automatic.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Matt
I wish
got in there and
it
said,
came in
somebody stole my clutch pedal.
and my shifter.
You know, the thing about it, though, with the clutch, with the
Oh,
We're losing you, Ant.
your audio's cutting out, Ant.
Did we lose him?
Well,
Yeah.
temporarily.
There, he's back now. Sort of, kind of.
He's
I got
moving.
signal kind of going in and out.
Go ahead.
There you
Now
go.
say
We
what
can hear you
were
now.
gonna say.
Hey, I'm not that far. I'm not that far from Ken.
Oh, in Jackson?
Yeah, I'm not that far from Jackson.
Well, take a
I'm
hop,
cutting
skip, and
across
jump over there and
64.
go visit him.
I could be in Jackson in the next 30 minutes.
You should have hooked the Mustang in the back of the truck and you'd already had it up there.
Go to Jackson and go on over to Jackson and pull up in front of Ken's house and blow the horn.
You know, Ken probably work. He probably ain't home. He probably working. You know how he work every day late.
Yeah, Miss Pam would love that. She'd be like, "What the hell's going on out there?"
Ken, get out here. I need you to tune up my truck. I need a tune on it.
Sean was saying you can't run a 96 in a S300 too big. I think that was for you, Mustang Mike.
Mustang might sleep over there.
I know. I think he is. Yo, Mike.
He sleep.
No, I'm awake. I'm reading the
Yo,
comment. I'm trying to figure out his comment. Plus, I don't want to talk too much and talk over everybody.
He's trying to process.
Hey, I think I done got on. I done got Mike. I done got Mike. I done got on Mike so much he don't want to say nothing now.
Oh boy,
Mike, I still love you, bro. I still love you. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Hey, Sean, I was reading about this particular turbo that I could actually upgrade the hot side and put a bigger hot side on it. Is that true?
Man, it was rude. I know he was gonna say it.
huh? How's that taco soup? Good stuff.
Mhm.
Good stuff. Nice.
I'm gonna tell you how you know that taco soup was good, because when he got back on, you see, he noticed he didn't post too many comments up, you know, because that taco soup, he done got full. I won't go.
He might as well be in mute mode.
It's real good when it's cold outside, and you've been out in the cold all day. It's like a good hot bowl of chili.
Hey, Mustang
think
Mike,
you need
show
to,
and answer what you say.
I think you need to go ahead and you need to bring some of that to Ford Takeover so we can test it out and see what it tastes like.
I'm bringing the grill to Ford Takeover because last year when we went, everybody's standing around grilling hamburgers and hot dogs, and I'm bringing the grill this time.
They said Mike Mike with the grill gonna bring the, but see, we need to let Mike know, find out, because like I was telling who that I was talking to, was it Juice Upline? That I was saying that Mike need to find out about bringing that grill, because you know at Ford Takeover they got some people that in there cooking stuff, and he might be stepping on their toes. They might not want nobody to bring no big grill like that, and even though he's doing it for us, but they might have something to say about that.
I don't know.
Because he kind of like
a bunch of
petting
people
their
cooking
business.
last year.
Oh, it was? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean there was what 2 or 3 cars. Yeah, there was at least 4 down from where we were at, right in a row, that was cooking on the grill.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because I was like, he might want to check in, with Ken and them and see if it's all right for them to be cooking out there. Yeah.
Sean, what I was saying is, I was reading somewhere where I could. All right, you said it's a 7696 turbo is what I got. All right, on the 96 side, which I'm assuming is the hot side.
Thank you, Brayers Ford. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by.
I was reading where it said I could upgrade it, like upgrade that side to a bigger, hot side. Is that true? See you, bro. Have a good one.
Subline, what is it? Smoke break?
Sure is.
I see you got your jacket on, your hat. I figured it was time for smoke break.
Yep. Time to go out and stare at a car that I can't drive for fucking 3 months.
You can go back there and undress a booty and look at that. That'd be good for you.
Yeah. Here's that covered up booty you keep talking about.
That sure gonna be the death of one of us. Throw that to the roof.
All right,
Sean.
Sean.
We'll sit in that chair and think we're sitting in the chair. We're gonna be on the floor. And we've been on here for 2 hours.
Hey, Sean, when I get ready to install that turbo, and everything, I may get you to come help me. That way, I can make sure I do everything right, because I ain't never installed one before, and I want to make sure I want to make sure I do everything like I'm supposed to.
I did 3 hours on my first stream last night. Next gen. It's like once you get Silverback on there, man, it just freaking, it's like it puts it in freaking overdrive and it just starts cruising. Silverback is the cruise control of live streams.
Yeah, every time he gets to my live stream, it feels like I'm on there 2.5 hours.
He's like the cruise control, man. Just you hit a live stream and it says, all right, let's roll. God damn, man. More freaking snow. God, I hate the weather.
I love it.
Snow. I hate snow.
So take that GT500 to a big Walmart parking lot or something and start cutting donuts.
I live in a cul-de-sac. I'm literally at the end of a cul-de-sac right now. I could freaking do it here, but that ain't no. My wife would hang me by my ball sack.
It's too cold to be hanging by your ball sack.
Yeah, I no doubt. So damn cold, it'd probably crack in half. I'd fall and hit the ground.
Sean, hit me up on Instagram.
And she won't even give you. And she wouldn't even give you the GT500 blanket either.
No, she wouldn't. That's a negative, Rampart.
What'd you say?
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Matt, everybody wants a cold start on the GT500.
Are you serious? All right.
He's got to get a better microphone.
All right, hold on. I'm going to push my home button. I can't see the chat, but should be able to start it from my phone. Hold on. I got to make sure my booty cover is not covering the exhaust here. All right.
What time is it?
Yeah, we
got
don't
to wake
need
all
nothing smoking.
Yeah.
It's 9:42, so it should be still okay. Won't piss off
your
too many
neighbors are
people.
going to be. Yeah, I'm about to say you're going to get a notice in the mailbox. Keep it up.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, this be my first time hearing the GT500 crank up.
All right, Sean, here you go, bud.
Oh, what? The Ford app won't let me do it. Please confirm that you're not currently driving before you use this feature. I'm not driving. Oh, it wants me to go get the damn keys. Because you can only do a remote start with the Ford app 2 or 3 times, and then it says you have to drive the car. So hold on, let me go get the key.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, it's weird.
They're gonna tell you how to control your car.
Well, it's because I was trying to start it through the Ford app without the key.
Street Fox is in the house. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, Street Fox?
Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to another chat. Also, Mike Hall, you said you do smoked barbecue.
I like smoked barbecue.
If you come to the Ford Takeover, we want some barbecue.
That's right.
I like some barbecue now. Sublime, everything okay? He's frozen in time on us.
Yeah. The app done froze him.
Yep.
They froze the GT500 and froze him. See, he never should have took the damn cover, the damn blanket off the GT500s. That caused problems.
Hey,
she done got cold and mad and don't want to crank.
Hey, Mike Hall, I'm bringing a 10 by 20 canopy. So we can always just throw the grill up under that and have us YouTubers stand outside and stand guard.
There he is. He's
I
back.
got one too. What
happened?
I got one too, canopy.
All right.
You want me to bring it? We put them together?
All right, hang on, Sublime. Let me put you front stage here.
Mine's 20 foot long.
All right.
I don't know how big mine is. He done froze it up again.
All right, Sean, here you go. Here's the cold start.
What the hell? Now it's not even doing. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong damn button. Or am I?
Next gen, put him on front line. Put him on the front line. Next gen.
He should be up there.
He ain't up there.
Uh-oh. Now it ain't even remote starting.
Put the key in the ignition switch.
Yeah, we'll just do it the old school way. Actually push the button. Oh, I gotta put my foot on the brake though. Why the hell would it be remote starting?
Put the key inside the car and just turn it on to accessories. Turn it back off, open the car up, and then, close it up, lock the doors, and then try it again.
It just wants me to do it the old way.
My remote start won't even work no more.
I think it's because I tried.
Before we went up there to Ken and boosted thing. Damn, that thing sound good. Damn it, boy, that something sound good.
Like he had I think he had.
All right, you might well take it on. You might well take it on out the door.
You right, David.
You might well take it out the door now and drive it.
Smell that gas.
Oh, look at all that snow.
And that's without the X-pipe. Wait till I get the X-pipe on there.
Yeah, it's gonna sound good.
Yeah. That damn thing sound like a hover. A hover.
That's a nice looking car. I like that green though.
Hey, Mike.
So Mustang guy.
He estimated where he sits lights to that upper rim where you got your interior panels.
Yeah, he's got a couple sets sitting up there, and I'm sure he's got some more in some of the other cars. I'll definitely get with him and see if we can find you a set for a good price. So you're wanting the Ambers?
We'll let it warm up a little bit, and we'll get some revs. Really piss off people.
Hey, y'all want me to get y'all the loud Jake break?
Get live what?
Jake break.
I said, do you want me to give y'all the loud Jake break?
Oh. Oh, like the break.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh.
Let me get the speed up. I'm gonna put the speaker out there so y'all can hear it. Hold on, I forgot to turn it on. Hold on, let this truck go by. Hold on. Cause these things is loud as hell. All right.
All we heard is wind.
Did y'all hear it?
No, all we heard is wind.
Oh, you heard it was wind?
Yeah.
Okay, well I do it inside then. Hold on.
All right.
Let me get up this hill. I'm still climbing the hill, and then I'm trying to let that truck go on by. It'll be loud as hell to him. All right, let me get the speed up.
Yeah, that car's loud.
Once it warms up, though, it gets pretty quiet.
damn, that thing loud. And I'm breaking the gears down too.
It's so loud that his microphone won't even pick it up when he.
Oh yeah.
It's a super nice car,
It
man.
didn't
I
pick
wish
it
I
up.
could afford one.
God damn, I want to drive this thing. That's weird how it wouldn't let me
Next
remote
gen,
start
you said it didn't pick it. It didn't pick up the Jake brakes.
Yeah, it
I-
picked it up.
A little bit, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
starting that car up just on the running like that was almost as good as Fritz, wasn't it?
What? What did he say?
I don't know, Mike. Did it hurt you, Mike?
He disappeared.
I know my automatic crank won't work no more. I don't know what the hell going on with my automatic crank. Ever since I went to Booster and Ken's thing, it quit working. It won't work no more.
I said starting that car up and running it like that, it was almost as good as Sets, wasn't it?
Almost.
Almost.
Oh,
So I
man.
wonder what's going on with mine. Why it won't crank?
David said
On the remote.
the snow's dumb.
Yeah, I know mine
Dad,
told me it wouldn't start because I already did a few starts with the Ford Pass app. And I guess
Oh, okay.
apparently you're only allowed a few starts in between drives.
I had a GMC truck that did that. After 3 starts, it would make you put the key in ignition and crank the truck up with the key before it allow you to start it with the fob again.
Yeah.
And
That's
it
what
had
mine
the
just
you could use your phone or the
Well, I
or the
added
key
mine
fob.
on. I don't have mine's is I put mine's on. Mine's with a Viper alarm automatic
Okay.
crank that I added on the car.
Hey Sublime, can you set how long the car
But
runs
I guess I
after
think
you
something
remote start it?
loose.
Can I set what?
Can you set how long the car runs after you remote start it? I know on my GMC you can set it for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or 20 minutes.
I think it's set for 15 right now. I don't even know
15?
if you can adjust it or not, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
Same thing with the Ford Pass app. If I start it with the Ford Pass app, it'll run for 15 minutes and then shut off if you don't do anything.
That's what I think. I get about 10 or 15 minutes, and then somebody try to move it, it'll cut off. I automatically shut off. Time you put your foot on the brake.
Right.
Sean said hit the box on the GT500. What did he mean by that? He talking about the freaking launch controls?
Look who came to say hey.
What's up, puppy dog? Yeah, David Martin, this freaking snow sucks.
Craig said, "Gotta get these flow bastards off my car."
He's been wanting to do something different.
Yeah, David. I usually let it run like for 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Once it warms up, then I kill it.
Oh, cracker? Yeah, you wanted a cracker. That's why you got up here. Here. He's been something else today. He's been wide open.
I wish I could get my car wide open.
Right? Get up there with a snow blower and send it.
Yeah, right. It's like these roads are all freaking snowy and salty out here right now. We just got snow. Sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, Silverback said send him the link.
Send in. Oh, let me see here. I still have it. I think I still have it saved. So.
I need to start having my cigarettes by the front door from now on.
Right. These are the mufflers Craig was thinking about getting. Flowtech Terminators or the Borlas. He's got a set of Borlas on his other car.
Tell me, he says need to know ASAP.
I think you got your first troll, Mike.
Really? That's interesting.
Says, yo, you still need that bud we talked about?
What kind of bud?
The marijuana.
Marijuana bud.
Yeah.
All right. We got Silverback in the house. What's going on, man?
Guys, what are y'all doing?
We're doing
Oh, we know. Doing cold starts, hanging out, talking crap. We're not sitting in a comfy chair like you are.
That would just suck looking at that car in the garage and can't drive it, man. That would drive me nuts.
I know. That's
It
rough.
does.
Oh, I'd get it out there in this damn cul-de-sac and do standing burnouts all day long.
Oh my God.
You know,
You know how much? I bet you wouldn't in that car. You know how much some tires are for that car?
They're not cheap.
I work at a tire store. I get store price.
Those are the Michelin.
Even store price is probably $250 a
$300
tire.
a piece, those tires.
What are they?
Michelin Pilot Sports. Sport
Yeah,
tires.
Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. The rears are 315s, 315 20s.
20s.
Yeah.
About, our cost,
325 a tire or something like that.
our cost is like $225 a tire.
Yeah, I was
You know,
close.
$100 off or something.
Yeah, we sell them for about $340 a piece.
Hmm.
Installed.
So wait, can you get a good deal on Toyo R88Rs?
Yeah, I got 2 ordered for my car.
And you get them for cost?
I get them. Well, I get them personally. I get them cost plus 10% is what he usually does it.
Huh.
And 10% ain't that much.
Yeah.
And I'll pay him a little bit each week out of my check.
I should have you give me a couple 888Rs for Ford Takeover and bring them home.
I can do it. What size?
They're, like I said, the rears are, so for the rears, since they already got a 305, wait, 315, sorry. The rears are 315s, the fronts are 305s. But I think I could put a 325 on that rear. So I'm probably going to go at 325, 325, 35, 20.
Okay. I'll say either 35 or 40.
It's a good sized tire there.
Yeah.
35 though, that's a short sidewall.
Yeah, well, right. It's got 30s on there now.
What's going on, Silverback, bro?
About that.
Black Knight. Try to call you earlier today. Try to get a hold of you earlier.
Yeah, because I was in the country trying to run to go pick up my load. That's why when I seen, I texted you back.
All right.
When I got signal.
Screw you, know, or tell me nobody cares.
What's
hey,
up?
Mike, you're an official live streamer now. You got your first troll.
All right, yay.
Where's that at?
Some guy was asking me if I wanted some bud or something.
What?
Yeah.
Who is that? Tell me, guys. Anybody know?
Where's the person at? I don't see nobody. I'm not. No.
I done blocked him.
Oh, good. Get rid of him. Remove him from your stream then altogether.
So nobody knows who that is?
You're going to get a dislike, though.
I can't see it because I don't have
Ooh,
I can't look
a
at it.
dislike.
Yeah, you'll get
I
a dislike.
I really don't care.
Get a dislike, though. Hey, wait. I didn't even hit the like button. My bad.
Hey, if you haven't hit the like button, you better. I know where you live.
I did.
People are stupid for real, man.
I know. They ain't got nothing better to do.
Hey, that means you're doing something good. Then we get a troll, though. You know, it means they're
Right.
jealous of you.
Take care, Mustang guy. You have a good night, man.
All right,
Mustang guy's leaving. Hey, buddy.
All right,
Take care.
Mustang
Thanks
guy.
for coming by.
Oh,
This isn't bad for my third live stream. This is only the third one I've done. So
Third one.
yeah.
and you're sitting at 2.5 hours.
You
So,
got to
yeah.
get up four more hours. Let's go. Come on, let's hit it.
I ain't the right chair for that.
We'll just do another hour at least, and then we'll go from
You,
there.
you got Mr. Cruise Control on here now. We're good to go.
Mike,
Full automatic. Full speed
Mike,
ahead. Let's hit it, man.
out here in my shed, I got a lazy boy recliner that's got the built-in massager.
What now? Just do the now.
That's cheating. That's cheating. I'm sitting on a damn bar stool.
I'm sitting in a massage chair right now.
Oh my
I guess
god.
I could always
Plugged
turn
in
the
there.
camera and the mic off, and then just let you guys have it. I still get my watch hours even if I'm not here.
Hey, he stepped away. I'll wait till he gets back.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, you know why? Everybody's wanting Toyos, right?
Why is that?
It's because they're laser built. not built by hand.
Laser built.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
built. Yeah, my boss he went down for some kind of owner's appreciation to Toyo, to a plant.
Right.
And they're built by computers and laser cut. You know, when
people
they
want them
cut,
because they look. That's why they want them.
well, I'm just saying all the Toyo tires. I got Toyo Crosses.
I'm totally right about that.
And they took, Mike could tell you, when I balanced them up, they took very little weight at all.
We're talking about the ones on your car.
Over there.
Yeah, they didn't take very much weight at all.
Hey, Ann, we're in the same room. Look, Ant, got the same lights on.
Yeah,
He's in the red district.
The boom boom room.
I'm always that's where I live, in the red light district. You better believe it.
Well, I didn't put some more lights in here. Actually, I can change them around because the front ones is different control from the back.
I'm changing mine right now. You can see.
So I got red up top up here, and then white in the back.
There you go. You can see the light now back there.
That's what Craig's got on his car. Them Nittos are the ones he's got on his. Actually, they're pretty good tires.
I've actually got 2 of those G2s in my garage that I don't have any use for anymore. They're too small.
What size are they?
275, 35, 20.
275, 35, 20.
One of them's got a nail in it though, but it can be patched. It's right in the middle, and the tread still has a ton of life left on it.
Too bad you ain't got 20s on your car.
You should bring them to Ford Takeover. You might be able to sell them.
That one.
Yeah, they're 20-inch tires, but they're not wide enough to fit the wheels on the 500.
Yeah. So you want 225, 35, 20s?
What for the ones for the
or AAA R's?
No, 325.
Oh, you want 325?
Yeah, 325 ZR 325 20 ZR or 35, I believe, or 30. Wait,
and them are rubber bands, ain't they?
325, 35 ZR20.
Yeah,
ZR20.
I was going to correct you, but I was going to wait to see if you caught it yourself.
Yeah, no, I was saying it wrong. I knew it didn't sound right.
What I laugh at sometimes is people come in and say, "Hey, I need like a 195 15." Okay, what size 195 15? They make about 9 different sizes in the 195 15.
Well, I don't know. It's a 15.
What I'll do is I'll check tomorrow with my boss and see how much we can get them for.
Okay.
You know how much I can get them for, and then Thursday jump up on the panel.
Okay.
When I go live, and I'll let you know how much.
Sounds good.
And if you want them, I'll get them to order them and then I'll have them order them closer to Ford Takeover.
Okay.
And I'll bring them with me, and then you just pay me from there.
Yeah. I'll have to put my seats down on the way back to get them in the trunk.
And then you could pay me to tow them from his car to your car. That way I can make a little money off of it.
Now, if you want, do you got Cash App?
Yeah, I can pay cash for them.
No, I said, do you got Cash App?
Oh, Cash App, no. PayPal.
Download Cash App on your phone.
I don't like using Cash Apps, man. I've seen too many horror stories on the news.
Really?
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Hackers, I mean, for the most part, I'm sure they're safe, but I've seen stories on the news where certain Cash Apps get hacked by hackers and shit.
Hang on a second. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I don't trust technology as far as I can freaking throw it, man. I hate it. That's why I don't do any banking online. You know, I'll pay my bills over the phone. Don't like doing shit online. Hate it. Too many bad people out there.
So I got my Cash App card in the mail the other day, and I didn't know. You know, I just chose a black card. You know, you could design your own card.
Oh, nice.
Printed right on the card.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I just drew on the screen something. I was like, if they send me a card that has that on there,
See? See what David Martin said there? That's exactly right.
Yeah.
All right, add,
I use PayPal all the time.
and listen to me. If you want, Matt, before I bring them, if you want to go ahead and pay for them and have a receipt or whatever,
Yeah, I can do it.
get with Mike, and he's got PayPal, and you can do friends and family. He can send. He's got the card and everything.
Yeah, I can just email Mike PayPal through money. Yeah, for sure.
You can PayPal him the money, and then he can use the PayPal card to pay for it.
Okay.
And we'll bring them up to you.
That'll work. What I'll do too is I'll send you a direct message on Instagram and give you my cell number and stuff.
Okay, do that.
Yeah.
And when I told him over there, you can just pay me cash. You ain't got to worry about PayPal. Or I'll be right there.
The
So
only
you don't have
way
to
I'm
worry
going
about
to pay you
PayPal
to
now.
bring them over is if you put them on and wear them like a freaking like the Michelin Man. Shirtless with the Michelin Man look.
Right?
Hey, and my wife was saying there's a commercial. What's that commercial with the two? It's got the two rappers where they're singing "Scoop." There it is. Scoop.
Yeah, yeah.
With the ice cream. And she said the one guy that's wearing the hat looks exactly like you.
Oh yeah. Every time my wife see that come on TV, she be cracking up laughing. She be laughing at that commercial. It's funny. And that little young guy coming there, that lady, she leave. He going there dancing with them.
Yeah. Chocolate, scoop.
And then at the end, he talking about sprinkles.
Yep, sprinkles.
Man.
Told you, man. I watched too many damn commercials. I'm all about the commercials.
I like seeing the Super Bowl commercials though when they had it, or like a championship commercials.
They've gotten worse and worse though as the years have gone on, man. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, they used to be freaking awesome. Now they're a little cheesy. Some of them are political. You know what I mean? It's just freaking, just get back to the old school way.
What's the corporate cost now for 30 seconds on the commercials?
Oh, I know. About
Ridiculous.
3.5 million for a 30-second commercial.
How much?
I think about a few million for a 30-second commercial.
It's ridiculous.
That's insane, dude.
Hey,
Yeah.
but you get that exposure. You got to think of how many people watch the Super Bowl.
Yep.
You know?
That's worldwide.
Right.
Yep.
That's not nationwide. That's worldwide.
That's why they do that. They charge
But
so much
how many
for the commercial.
companies can actually profit from a worldwide commercial? That's the thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess if they're willing to pay that, there got to be somebody.
Yeah.
It's all Pepsi and Doritos and all them kind of people. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Products that are sold
companies and
worldwide.
shit like that. Yeah.
So David Martin says, "Who's the halftime show artist this year?"
Trojan condoms, you know.
I don't know.
I forget who the halftime.
Weekend?
Super Bowl, you know?
It's fucking
The
like that.
halftime show they're gonna have that guy.
Greg said the Weekend, the band or the group called the
Yeah,
Weekend.
the Weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I've
Weekend.
never even heard of them.
I've heard of
It
them
ain't a
before.
band. It's a singer. It's a singer called the Weekend.
Yeah.
Any good?
It's this new stuff.
Is it
I don't
pop or
think so.
something, or what is it? Pop or what is it?
What is it? Is it considered pop or hip hop or what is it?
I don't think it's hip hop because I know about that.
Sean, he's from Missouri, not Missouri.
The Weekend is something like
R&B.
Bruno Mars. He's similar.
Who's
He's similar
Yeah.
to Bruno
Yeah.
Mars.
Oh, yeah, Sean.
Saying
Missouri.
something about like
Yeah.
Bruno.
David says it's R&B singer.
Hey,
I don't think I've heard of that one. Yeah.
all right, man. I'm putting a note in my phone right now. You said
He reminds me of
325.
Bruno Mars.
325, 35, ZR20.
Here you go, Silverback.
And you want the R888R?
Yeah, Missouri.
Yeah, R888R. I'm gonna
You
double
just
check
want-
tomorrow.
You just want two for the rear? You don't?
Yeah.
Do you want anything different for the front?
No, just two for the rear. My fronts aren't gonna wear out anytime soon.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check tomorrow. I believe I have an 11.5-inch wide wheel in the rear. I know it's at least an 11, and I'm just gonna double check that the 325 can fit on that. And then
What do you got? What do you got on there now?
315.
All right, I got. Hang on a second. I'll find out for you.
I just don't know what.
Use the speed rating on the tire.
Yeah,
David.
the Z. Yeah.
I know when I opened up the door on the car, I could have swore it said that there was an
Z speed rating,
11.5.
140 plus or something for Z rated.
Z rated is 145 to 165.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
Yeah.
145 to
The
165.
R is for radial.
Yeah, I definitely need a Z rating. That's for sure.
The 325 is 325 millimeters of tread from sidewall to sidewall. The 35 is the aspect ratio of it. In other words, it's 35%. 35% of your tire width is your sidewall height.
Yeah.
That's the tire man right there. Tell
So
him,
they
Mike.
still doing date codes on them?
And if you look at the last four
We do that,
digits on your tire, that is the week and the year that the tire was built.
Yep.
Okay.
Same thing on the 18-wheeler tire.
You can
Last
just
four
do the
digits of a
trade
DOT.
So that's how they can mess you up if they do an inspection on you, so they know the date code.
Yeah, well, on 18-wheelers, it's 5 years that they usually. I mean, they don't really hassle you about it too much on 18-wheelers, as long as they got good tread on it. Like on 18-wheeler, they got to have a minimum of 4/32 of tread or more on the
Is that your
steers.
job, Mike, inspect truck?
On everything else.
Mike, is that your job, DOT inspector?
Yeah, I'm a state certified DOT inspector.
Okay, that's cool.
But well, that's what I do as part of my job. But I change tires for a living. I've been doing it for 34 years.
Oh, okay.
There's not a tire in this country that I haven't seen or touched.
Really?
You know, tire size, I should say.
Well, I got
It's like them big Oshkosh trucks he works on out there at the airport. Them some big tires.
The big airport fire trucks, I've changed tires on them. I've changed tires on military het trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you do something for a NASA rover or something one time?
Yeah, all right. I'll have to find the pictures and show y'all one night in a live stream. All right.
Save it for Thursday.
I will. You know the NASA rover that they used on the moon, that they drove around on the moon.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. That was the fourth design that they actually took to the moon. The very first design of a NASA rover is sitting in Huntsville, Alabama, at Space and Rocket Center, at Marshall Space Flight Center, and I got the opportunity to put new tires on it because it sat there in that one spot for so long that the tires dry rotted.
You see that question, Mike?
And it's really neat. No, I don't retread them. I did work in a retread plant for about 2 years, and I was on the buffing machine where we buff them down.
So yeah, wasn't it you that was telling me that when they do tires or whatever, they come out white and they have to add a charcoal or something to them?
When they build tires, see, rubber is actually naturally white. What they do is when they blend the rubber for a tire, they use anywhere from 50 to 75% of natural rubber, which is white, and then they'll add 20%.
No,
synthetic rubber, which is already black, and then they'll use 5% of charcoal powder and mix that all together. And I actually used to own a regroover, David. But anyway, they'll mix all that together and they'll knead it together, and they have to mix it for about 30-45 minutes, and they'll make a batch big enough to build about 100 tires.
Let me ask you this, Mike. Mike.
Yeah.
Mike.
Go ahead, Aaron.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I don't know if you
hear
can
me
hear
now?
us now.
Yeah, we can. You're breaking up, but yeah.
One bar. Okay. You can hear me now, Mike?
Yeah.
All right. My question is, okay, well, it ain't a question. You filling in for Car Mob Thursday, right?
Yes.
All right. Now, you know, when you get on there and you fill in for somebody, you got to talk about Ruby. You got to tell what Car Marta did to Ruby, what he planned on doing with it. You can't talk shit about your damn car. You got to talk about Ruby. When you fill in for somebody, you got to talk about their car on their channel. I'm just kind of letting you know.
I'm not filling in for him. I'm just taking his time slot because he's not.
That's still filling in. That's still filling in. Everybody know that Carmar come on Ruby Thursday, so that means you got to talk about.
Ruby is red and it's convertible, and it's the fastest convertible S550.
There you go.
All in a nutshell, right
I
there.
just talked about it.
I just thought I ought to tell you that they might put it on that Thursday. Everybody be asking you Ruby quick, so you can kind of get prepared for it.
Yeah.
Hey, Ant.
Yeah.
What day are you coming down before takeover?
You're right, David.
Wednesday morning. I'm coming Wednesday morning, David.
What day are you going down there?
I'm coming Wednesday morning.
What day is that again, Ant?
I'm coming Wednesday, David.
Sure.
I don't want to see that damn question pop up there because I done answered before you even answer.
You got mad the other day. You got mad yesterday.
Somebody asked you. You said, yeah.
Hey, Mike. So you know
Yeah.
I'm staying at the hotel that Carmel and all them staying at, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what they usually do is they go out and hang out by the pool and have drinks and go live.
Mm.
And from my understanding, Carmel, when he gets to feeling good, your stomach will be hurting the next day from laughing so much.
I thought you were about to say when he gets feeling good, he
I'm
goes out
already-
and does freaking burnouts.
I have a feeling somebody will be in the pool, and I don't care if it's cold or not. Somebody's probably gonna be in the pool.
Last year it was closed. Last
I
year.
reserved my room today when I was talking to Boss Man. So Boss Man kind of walked me through the steps, what I need to do, and I went and reserved mine for today.
I
And
just
it's
called him and
Wednesday.
reserved it.
Damn it, it's Wednesday.
I just called
Hey.
him and reserved.
And are you staying? You're staying at the Holiday Inn Express?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, that's the same one I'm staying at.
Yeah, I didn't even bother with online. I just called him and reserved it.
There you go.
Yeah, I switched hotels because I got to looking at the reviews at the Baymont, and there was people talking about that they had bugs and bed
That's
bugs.
the Red Roof Inn type hotel at Baymont, yeah.
Yeah, they had bed bugs in the beds,
Hotel
and
type hotel.
they had roaches crawling on the walls in some
Oh,
of the
hell
rooms.
no. Hell no. Man. You get shit your luggage and everything. You get shit your luggage doing that.
Hey, man, he could be your next pet. You can give him a name.
Kiss my ass, Matt. I ain't taking no bugs back with me.
We'll call him Harry the cockroach.
Harry the cockroach. You can name him Henry.
No, Harry the cockroach.
You can bring him home. You can put him in a little jar. You know what I mean? He'll be your next pet.
My wife is sitting over here shaking her head. She will kill me.
She's probably like, what the hell? Yeah.
Say, honey, look what I got for you. We got a new pet. And it's free.
She probably shit.
And he don't eat much, but he's got a lot of friends.
And I brought it all the
she
way from
come up with an
Jacksonville.
alibi.
I brought it.
A lot of friends. Yeah, that's true there.
Oh, that's funny.
He don't eat much, but he got a lot of friends. So that's
Shit's all over the place.
they're gonna come over too and hang out.
Hey, Silverback.
Yeah.
I kind of think Mike is going for your record.
Negative, sir.
That's good.
He's sitting at 2 hours and 48 minutes. He's already a big
He's
behind.
got 3 more to go to beat me.
3 more hours.
Mine was 2 hours and 33 minutes. Was
You
the
got to go
longest
6 hours to beat me.
I was on for what? 3 yesterday?
2 and a
little
half.
over 3, I think.
2.5.
No, it was longer than that.
You got me beat, Sirline. You got me beat because I only went for about an hour and a half. No, 2 hours.
Go onto my channel. Look, it was
I
3
went for 2 hours.
Very monster, Sean.
Sublime GT. Hold on a minute.
See, my first one was like 45 minutes or something like that. The second one I did was before G-Funk got on, and that was like an hour and 10 minutes, and then so this will be the longest one I've done.
I think mine was
so far.
3 hours and 2 minutes.
Let me check. I'm looking right now. Hold on a
You
minute.
got
Hold on a
2
minute.
hours and 49 minutes. 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Mike, right now it says you got 5 watching
Oh, yesterday was 3 hours, 13. I didn't know that. Okay, you got me there. I didn't know.
And you got 15 likes on it, so you're gonna have good analytics on it.
On
Hey,
whose?
3 hours last night, Sublime.
It was a little over 3 hours, right?
3 hours and 13 minutes and 46 seconds. I'm looking at it right now.
Damn.
It's right here.
Nice.
Damn, that's pretty good, man.
All right, next gen, you got to get
watches
three.
does
You got to
it
get
have?
3 hours and 15 minutes.
You got
To beat him.
75 views.
Hey, that's only
75.
25 minutes to
14,
go.
you got 14 thumbs
Right.
up.
You got
Sweet.
what?
14 thumbs up, Mike. I mean,
Okay.
Matt, sorry.
Gotcha.
You got 0 thumbs down, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, there you
So,
go.
so I'm gonna have to change my name to something else.
114 subscribers.
Next Gen, I like the intro to your videos, man. That thing's awesome.
I need to give
Thank
me
you.
an intro video. I
Yeah.
need an intro too.
That
Hey, Matt,
if you
did
guys
see
find something you like, let me know and I can help you out with that. Craig, he was on here earlier or whatever. Me and him sat down and it took us about 3 hours? Our that intro. It was close.
Mike,
yeah, I guess
hopefully
it was
I'll
close
have
to
my
2.
intro before we go to. Hopefully, Mike, you'll have my intro before we go to War Takeover.
I know what my
Yeah.
intro wants to be. I want to get a big line that shows up on the screen and then just have it shatter into pieces and have my car come
Oh,
through
but
it.
that'd be cool. Yeah. that's-
Sublime GT 500.
Yep.
That'd be sweet.
Mine's gonna be a big gorilla come out, and then the car's gonna be coming out.
Hey,
It's got
Mustang
it.
Mike, what were you
Well,
about
I'm not
to say?
doing it.
thanks, Street Fox. I appreciate that. He says he's gonna give me a like on this. I guess it's
Everything
on his
I do is
TV
about
and then one on
Gorilla.
his phone. Sweet.
That's what I'm doing right now. I got two phones running.
Okay.
I'll get
Yeah.
2 phones running too. Hold on, I'm gonna get 2 phones too. Hold on a minute.
Hey, Mustang Mike, were you going to say something?
hang on. I'm giving him a like on my phone.
Gotcha.
Oh, never mind. When I do it on the computer, it automatically does it on my phone.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh, you got 6 watching.
When you gonna have my intro ready, Mike?
He's already looking for it.
What do you?
That'll
What
fit the
style
truck.
of intro are you looking for? You want something kind of like what I did, or?
Hey, Mike.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Whatever you think will probably look good.
What is that?
That's a supercharger.
Supercharger to fit his 3 valve.
Oh,
No,
nice.
that's for the truck.
Oh, for the truck.
Yeah.
That'll fit it. That'll fit a 3 valve too.
No, it's a 2-valve supercharger. The heads are different.
Oh, how much are it? How much is it?
He's wanting $3,000 for it. What is that? That's a Ford brand, though, ain't it? Oh.
David Martin says CGI does wonders. What's he talking about with that?
It's like green screen kind of thing,
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, what's that?
like
Oh.
computer animated stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's like the chroma key you're talking about? With the green screen? The chroma key?
Anyway, Ant, what kind of intro you want?
It don't matter. Whatever you
Oh,
think that
dude.
look good, it's
I
fine.
already got the perfect intro for Ant. Since it's Black Knight Mustang Lifestyle, you should get it like an old school, like 17th century knight in full armor gear.
They come out with a horse behind it.
Yeah, something like that. And freaking, shows it charging on a horse or something. And then it freaking just, runs into the screen. And then
And the
freaking
Mustang
after
comes out
that
and
gets
drives the Mustang.
broken up, it shows his car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
See?
Work on it, Mike.
Hell yeah, it sounds cool.
I should be a designer.
Finna put that new computer you just got to work, man, ain't you?
Who's?
I can already hear the CPU get hot from here.
You're killing me, Matt. You're killing me.
You'll be all right.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Don't forget, I need one with a big green line.
Right?
Matt, I'll see if I can work on something for you too. On what you was talking about.
Okay.
Because the intro I did
You
only
should-
took All I did is downloaded the different clips and layered them in together.
I said, dude, I have
the guy that already
zero
designed the clips.
editing skills.
Hey, Mike, you should do sublines coming out of the snow. Busted out of the snow.
Hey, I'll just
No,
do
'cause you
something.
can't drive it in the snow.
I'll just do
No
his.
snow, no go. No snow, no go.
Just do like the garage door opening and then show the car and then the garage door closes because that's as far as it goes.
Yeah, that's it. The garage door opens. It shows me looking at the snow, shaking my head, and then the garage door closes.
Garage door opens with the car run. Or you hear the car start up, the garage door opens, him standing there
Yeah.
looking at shakes his head, and then the car shuts off.
The garage door closes back.
It's too funny.
He can get ready to go out there in the snow. I did crank the car, raise the garage, damn snow. Said, hell no, cut the car.
Oh, that's going out again. The batteries are going out.
He might just be going through a bad area. That was doing that when he was getting through a bad cell zone.
Hush. Four Valve says he knows you pain.
Now I see the bars.
Yeah. He does the same exact thing I have to do. Just go out and stare at it in the garage. And be like, what's that movie from Chris Farley that Chris Farley was in?
Oh man,
Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy,
Like a
yes.
pet. I'm just gonna pet it like a pet and love it and snuggle it and hold it.
Yeah, that I like the one he played in Black Sheep too, with the voter fraud and all that in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like that one because he rolls all the way down that hill.
Chris Farley is priceless, man.
Right? Will you stop?
What's wrong with the dog?
Probably wants to go.
He's upset because I gave him a cracker with some taco soup on it, and now he thinks he gets the rest of it. Come here.
Start feeding a dog table food. They always want it. Then they don't. They'll be bothering.
Yeah.
Well, he don't get it from the table, but
Oh.
The only thing I give my dogs maybe is a piece
I
of
usually
banana.
I always set it down and let him find it before. I don't ever just hand it to him from the table.
Right.
Oh,
What's wrong?
that sucks, 4V.
Says he don't even have a garage. My Mach 1 sits under a car cover, and the wife's GT Vert gets the carport.
Oh wow.
What's the carport?
Where you park a car underneath it inside the house.
Is it like
a garage?
Oh,
It's like
like
a
a
garage
garage.
with just the top. It
Yeah,
doesn't have any sides or.
over it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
You heard of a carport before?
Never heard of it. I never heard the
Oh,
phrase.
really?
I've seen them. I just didn't know what their name was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've seen them before.
Oh,
I just didn't know that was the actual name for it.
right. Yeah.
When I hear carport, I think airport.
Oh.
David Martin. Here you go.
Fat guy in a little coat.
Yeah. He had a few good movies.
Living in a van down by the river.
Oh man, what time is it? All right, guys, I
almost
probably gotta get
10:30.
out of here. I gotta take the dogs out. My RoboVac is about to start running.
Uh-oh.
It's on a
I got
schedule.
that for a late Christmas present.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, take care.
All right, guys, you take care. We'll see you, Ken, and Ken's live stream, if not Thursday.
All right. Take care.
That'll work. Take care.
All right, and then I'll DM you tomorrow, Mike, about the tire.
All right, we'll see.
All right, guys, have a good night.
Take care.
Okay. All right.
Now there's
And
three.
then there were three.
All right,
Who's
let
the last
me-
longest on here? Let's see.
Right. Let's see. There we go.
Volvo, Street Fight. Yeah, put me down the bottom. That's good down there. Yeah.
That better?
I'm good down there. Yeah. I don't want to be on the main stage or nothing.
You not got your big cup tonight?
On stage number one, we have. No, I don't have the big cup tonight. No.
No.
It's on the other side of the room. I got the Quick Trip cup tonight. Styrofoam.
There you go.
Cup.
Hey,
They got the best tea ever. Quick Trips. You ever have a Quick Trip tea?
No, I don't think we have them here, do we?
Man, that place is always clean. Always, it's a gas
No.
station. It's like clean. They got cooked to order food. This place is good, man. They don't play around. And they know their math real well too. If you hand them a penny more than something like, and you give them like the change over the amount of money, they know what they have the change in their hand ready to give you back already. They already have it counted out.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Chick-fil-A gas stations, then.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is also good. Man, that place can be like a mile long at lunchtime. They get that shit. That place is like a they're good, man. They're good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we try to go by there at least once a week and get a chicken sandwich.
I don't go by there too much for me. That's too.
It's just close to where one of the places I go in at work. So.
Oh really? Because they're quick. You mean?
Yeah, I mean usually there'll be a long line, but I mean like you were saying, you usually get through there pretty quick.
Right.
Surprisingly, considering all the cars that go there.
They're on the ball, yeah. They're a very well run restaurant. Put it that way.
Yeah, I mean they got people out there directing traffic and everything else.
Plus the quality's good too,
Yeah.
Their chicken nuggets are good, man. They're like, man, and they got a grilled chicken nuggets too there.
Oh yeah.
I can't get my other light working. The other light won't go on the Wi-Fi. It's not hooking up to it. That one can't get on the Wi-Fi for some reason.
I think Street Fox posted a video the other day. I need to get on there and watch that one. I didn't get to see it yet.
Oh yeah. I subscribe to his channel. Even I don't even know if I'm subscribed to his channel.
Right.
I'm gonna start just doing only Mustang group stuff. I'm not watching anybody. I watch a couple other channels, but I'm not gonna watch everybody's stuff no more. Just only our group stuff only because I don't have time for everybody else.
Oh, that's me. I try to watch and comment.
I looked at how many I'm subscribed to. Guess how many channels I'm subscribed to on the stupid YouTube.
I did -7.
What's your guess? You there?
What happened? I was reading some comments here.
Oh, that's how many channels I'm subscribed to on YouTube.
What is this guy here saying? How is 200 horsepower bike? And then David said horsepower bike good. And then this guy says, what if I add water in car? Huh.
This guy playing it.
David said it will fly if you add water.
In the food tank. What now?
I have no idea.
This guy playing around?
I guess so.
We'll let him sit for them, see what he's doing. We'll see what he's doing, Maybe from a foreign country.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
He's a troll.
Well, don't delete him yet. He didn't do nothing bad yet. Don't just delete people. So
One of the trolls that was in my live stream.
Was it your live stream too?
He was in mine too.
He didn't do nothing yet. He didn't do bad yet. I mean, he's.
Let's get. What time is it? 10:30 now.
He put fuel wrong. Probably a kid, young kid, I bet. Fuel tank. He had water in the fuel tank. Come on now.
I'm sub to Project Farm. I like watching a lot of his stuff.
What's it called?
Project Farm. He does a lot of in-depth testing on products and stuff. He's really good. You should check it out.
Never heard of him.
He does, man. He does all kinds of stuff. They do. He tests oil, like just about everything. I mean, what else? Let's see.
You can't watch everything for him. I get that, dude. I don't expect no one to be on my live stream the whole time. I know that. I expect people to come by and say hi and leave, but that's fine.
Yeah.
If I watch your stuff, but otherwise I don't care.
But no, he tests power tools. Those little jump boxes you get. The little what are they? What am I trying to say? Lithium-ion jump packs.
Oh, really?
He tests all kinds of products, man, and he does it in a way that's beyond anybody else. He uses little bearings and stuff and tests the wear pattern on different oils and viscosities of oil, and he gets pretty in depth with it.
Is he honest about his stuff or what?
Yeah, he's non-biased about everything he does. Yeah,
everything's good. When you buy it, it's a bunch of crap.
Yeah, and like he'll test batteries. He's got this little thing he hooks them to, and he tests the drain rate of the batteries. You know how quick they charge back up. Different temperatures they operate in.
Right now, what's it called again?
Project Farm.
Project Farm. Okay, I'll look at here.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Remember what? Crap. Hang on. What the hell was his name? What was it? No Fox Given.
He's got 1.58 million subscribers.
Saying about the about my fuel sending unit.
The fuel sending unit. You talk about the one you were looking at.
Remember what he was saying about
good call, man.
Yeah, remember what which one he was telling me? Grenade Motorsports. Remember one he told me to get. All right, check this out. I'm gonna show you. And then the one that all right, pop that up more than the one that Ellen Moore has.
Okay, so what did you decide on how you were going to do it? Are you going to braze something to it, or are you going to take and put a rubber line on it and then zip tie it down to the bottom of the tank, or?
No. Look, agent, and add that screen share right there.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right, hang on a sec. All right, go ahead. Oh. He said get the EFI fuel tank. And then use this right here for my fuel and return.
Yeah, so you'll need an 87 to 98 fuel
tank. And the sending unit will be a separate unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your motor going to be, Mike? How is he?
It's going to be a 351, but this right here is just for my. So this right here this will fit 79 Mustang all the way up to 97. So that'll fit all of them.
Okay. Yeah, Street Fox. Appreciate you coming by and checking us out and everything. You're gonna have to put some more videos up so we can watch some more of your stuff.
I'm gonna subscribe to him real quick and see what he's got going on.
He's got a couple videos up.
All right.
And the other night when the other night when you were talking about deleting videos because you didn't think they were good enough, don't delete them. Leave them up there.
Who's that?
Street Fox.
Oh.
Yeah, leave them up there. Whether they get, I mean, I got my very first video that I did was trash. I mean, it was teetotal trash, and I got more views on that one video than I got on any other video on YouTube right now.
I'm already subscribed to him already. I'm already subscribed to him.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah. I already knew that already.
That's the thing. You kind of leave the old videos up there.
Stroker. And he trained. And he changed his name. We all subscribe to him when it's Mike.
It'll always stay with you though. It'll stay with you no matter what he changes his name to. You're good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't got to resubscribe to anybody. Just make sure you are subscribed. That's all.
Right. And I
think I'm gonna save this page here because I'm gonna order that whenever I get the money.
Yeah, 4-valve. You're right. He says he's done some awful videos, but views are views. And the thing about that's cool about it is the older videos you got, you know, when you first started out, so that was my thing. And I'm getting better at it, you know, learning how to talk in front of the camera. That was kind of my thing. And then I still feel a little weird standing out in a parking lot, walking around a car when there's other people walking outside and I'm walking around in the parking lot with a camera talking to myself. You know, I still feel a little awkward. I'm getting better at it, but that's the thing, you guys. You got to get used to being in front of the camera and talking to it like it was your best friend.
Yeah. Look at you go, Mike. 3 hours and 9 minutes. You got
Street
10 minutes to go, or about 6 minutes to go, and you'll beat Sublime.
There we go. Street Fox, how much was that fuel hanger? Want to know, Mustang Mike?
It's not a fuel hanger. It's the return and the suction tube, but it's $116.
That's not bad. Is that LMR?
No, that's Grenetti Motorsports.
Grenetti, okay. He took off. That's a lost signal.
But Mike?
Yeah. So 4Valve says practice makes perfect.
Mike's on that.
Got to get used to being on camera. Yeah, that's me. That's the other thing I got to work on, and learning how to talk without saying the same thing over and over again. I was bad about it.
Your first times you get kind of nervous when you're on, though. I do.
Yeah, you do. And that's the other thing I've learned is, you know, there for a while I was bad about it. I caught myself doing it. I would say, yeah, and then we'll do this, and then and I was saying that as a way to fill in for what I was going to say next instead of just, you know, leaving it alone.
Right.
You know, and you learn little tricks as you go on.
Mm-hmm. Every week I do something different on my show. I add something to it.
Right.
That way you get more comfortable and you start talking more and you add more stuff to. What the hell, man?
Someone repost a link for Mike in case he wants to jump back in here. If there's anybody else wants to jump in and hang out for a second, there's the link in the chat. All right, Mustang Mike's coming back in.
I hit the wrong button.
I figured as much.
Anyway, all right, who was asking that again?
Street Fox was asking about the hanger, and he says, I got a stock 85 one that looks like big lines.
Okay. The reason why No Fox Given was telling me to get this, I'm going to share my screen again so Street Fox can see it.
All right. Let's see.
All right, let me know when it's up because I'm not looking at the stream.
All right, go ahead.
All right, if you look right here where my mouse is pointing, it's got threaded fittings on it. So I can get an AN line or an AN fitting to fit the fuel line to screw right onto that. I don't have to drill. I don't have to braze. I don't have to add anything else to it. Just a simple AN fitting to screw right on there for the return and the pickup. And this side right here, you can see how big the pickup is.
Right.
And the return goes all the way down into the fuel, like it's supposed to. So if I get that tank, I put my sending unit on one side and put this on the other side, and then I'm good to go.
There you go. And that'll make it a little more simplified too.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get the fuel tank, and let's see here. He said an EFI fuel tank, didn't he? I want to say he said EFI fuel tank.
Did you see what David says? So repetitive words is one thing, and I get it, but what I can't stand is the damn tongue smacking every 2 words. Drives my OCD to the moon. Yeah, I understand that. There's a couple of channels that do that. The guys that do that, and they probably don't mean to do it. It's just
eat food right in front of you on the camera and just smacking
right.
Shoving their face.
I try not to do that. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat.
One thing, if you're like just worked all day and you come home and do it, but if you're just doing it just to be an ass,
oh yeah,
it's different, you know. I mean, we know you work all day; it's different, you know.
Mike, one more time here, because I want to ask you a question real quick too. All right. LMR's got this one right here. It's 84 to 97 fuel tank. Oh, never mind. This with EFI. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, this right here would be my fuel sending side right here for my float. And then this this right here will be for the pickup and all that, the return. What's that for?
I have no idea. I'm trying to zoom it in so I can see here.
The inlet will be on the side, won't it? Won't the inlet come in right here?
It should be an inlet on the side. Yeah, it should be where your filler net comes in.
So what the hell's that third hole for?
Unless it's for a vent.
Let's see. Direct plastic damage made stainless steel pre-cut holes needed for all accessories. Gas. New fuel tank pads and seals, whatever. A pair of new lock rings and seals included for both the fuel pump hole and the fuel sending unit hole. Oh no, that's kind of weird. I ain't never seen one with 3 holes in it like that.
Yeah, I'd look, see if you can find, see if I got a different one.
Here's without EFI, and it's got 2 holes in it.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
What?
Nothing.
I'm just laughing. So you ain't never seen 3 holes. You ain't never seen 2 holes. Mike Fox,
Street Fox, Street Fox says I went EFI to carb. Mine's like that too.
All right, Street Fox. What's the third hole in the top of the tank for? What goes there?
Unless it's for the return. Well,
no, the return.
You better say yours has a return, does it not?
It's a vent.
Okay. That's what he said. It's for the vent. That's what I thought.
Okay, so that third hole on top of the tank is the vent. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I got to get a vent. Wow. Let me go look at vents now.
Or I get at least, get something or weld it up. Make sure there's no gas in it before you do it.
Mark's got a bright light, doesn't he, over there? I think it's bright.
What's that?
Mike's light over there. I think it's bright, man.
The one over his head?
Yeah, the one over his head. That thing's bright.
Yeah. Makes the top of his head shiny. That shows how
Mike's in the
thin his hair's getting.
Now we can't see you, Mike. There's nothing wrong with your light. I'm just saying it's bright. That's all. You're good. Can hide it.
I can do like this.
You're good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're good. That's good.
Like that.
There you go. That's good.
Because my screen is bright.
And glasses are reflective.
Dave says, talking about the holes, I guess he's talking about golfing.
Really? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're talking about golf.
Hole in one, yeah.
Street Fox says his 91 had 3 holes because the sender, not with the fuel hanger. Okay.
Or about go to bed.
Okay. That is all right. I'm gonna mute my mic for.
All right. How long have I been on here? 3. So I got Sublime beat.
You need about 10 more minutes to beat him, or there's 5 more minutes to beat him. But just stay on 10. That way you'll be your winner for your first.
4 valve still here.
Oh, there you are. Okay. You got to work tomorrow, 4 valve? You're late for you, isn't it? Almost midnight for you, 4 valve.
Yeah, it's about an hour away from me.
He's an hour ahead of you, yeah.
Yep.
In that cold, snowy climate where he lives, ooh, I couldn't take that.
No. Well, they're calling. We're supposed to be getting some colder, possibly snowy weather down here again. We've done had 2 rounds of snow.
And cold weather. I'm moving south. As soon as I find a doctor, I'm moving south. That's all I need.
Where are you going? Florida?
South. Anywhere where there's no winter. I don't care how far I got to go. It's either Texas or Florida, one of the 2 probably. Or I'll get somewhere close down by, Alabama down there in the bottom,
Like Mobile down there near the beach.
I don't want to be in a tourist area, not like that expensive as pay for some.
Oh, yeah.
I want some land, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
When I was down there at the event, we all went to last time at Boosted's event and that. The
Yeah.
guy told me at the pawn shop right there. I stopped talking to the pawn shop. They know everybody's business in town. They were giving me the whole rundown. I said, I'm looking for like just 5-10 acres. I said, shoot, around here, boy, we do nothing less than 30 acres or something. I said, oh, okay, cool. I said, shit.
Yeah, they're building houses all around us right now. There's
big houses.
Yeah, like $250,000, $300,000 homes.
That's the average price home. Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
if you got a lot of land, though, they'll buy it from you eventually. If you get a lot of land now, see.
So we got 2.5 acres here.
Well, that's good size piece of property, you know. You
It's
can do
not
it
bad.
pretty much.
Okay, Mike, that third hole in the EFI tank is the vapor valve.
Yeah, for the vent.
Yeah, it's a vapor valve. It vents the fumes
in the charcoal canister.
Yeah, went out from the tank. It's the vapor valve for the gas tank.
Okay.
And what it is when you're filling the tank up, the fumes from it escape through the vapor vent.
Okay, I got you. So yeah, David said Texas, you'll never see snow. No, but you see flooding. Didn't they have some bad floods here?
Hurricanes.
I don't want to live. I was going to live in Houston, but down here that's kind of bad down there now.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
They, you know,
3 hours, 20 minutes, Mike.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Do what now?
People they have a car meet down there every day down there.
Really?
Every day they got a car meet. Yep. They asked me on YouTube. My friends asked me when I'm coming down to visit them. I go, I don't know. That's a far drive for me, man.
Yeah, I understand that.
From here, that's a long ways, man. I hope I get killed down there, knowing me. My dumbass.
Yeah, it's a different kind of folk down there. They all tote pistols and everything.
They're all Mopar. I do too, so I ain't worried about that. That's fine with me.
Right. That's what I like about Alabama. You can still open carry down here.
Oh, you can?
Without a permit. Yep.
Oh, I have a permit because I travel sometimes, so I don't want to keep it with me.
Oh yeah, I do too. I'm just saying you can.
I don't want no problem.
I think there's only just a few states left that allow you to do that now.
Well, hey, what's up with do you guys have legalized marijuana down there where you're at?
No, but you can get like CBD oils and stuff like that.
That's wrong. That's garbage.
But,
that.
But you can't. They haven't legalized it yet. But
I want to try one of those. I'm going to try one of those THC cartridges, that vape cartridge. I want to try one of those one day.
Colorado.
I don't care. I'm going out there to do that. Fuck. But yeah, you know what though? That's not funny though, because those guys out there know, like, let's say you go in there and tell them your condition. Like I say, oh, I got my spine, my leg, nerve damage, and all this stuff. I can tell them that. They'll please, here's something for you, but that won't make you tired or high, but you'll feel better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I think pain pills are worse for you than that. I think from what I read. I don't know.
Well, I think the pain pill thing is more of an addiction issue.
No, but also rot your brain, I think, too.
Yeah, more likely.
That's what I'm reading about. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't put my business online out here like an idiot, but I don't care. It's all legit. I'm not worried about it.
I think if you get it prescribed as medical, you can get it here.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You lose your gun license stuff. You do that. If you get that.
Oh, okay, I got you.
They'll take your license from you. I mean, they'll take it now anyway. If I tell them I'm doing pain pills, still they'll take that anyway. But I'm not going to tell them that though. I don't tell them that.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
83 to 90, or I'm sorry, 83 to 86.
That's obvious.
The EFI one looks way different than the carbureted ones. It doesn't have the tubes and everything on. That should be the right one to get, right?
You said 83 to what?
86.
Your car's an 84.
Yeah, that's what it's showing. It falls in the year range.
Right, but I was just saying your car didn't, or Mustangs didn't EFI till 86, 87 in that area.
Yeah, this is a fuel level sending unit.
It should.
And all it is all it is the plug on top.
Yeah, 4-valve, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm adding that to the cart too.
Oh well.
And then the tank. Add the cart.
Yeah, David Martin said it. Pain pills are hard on the liver. Yep.
That's only if you take aspirin with it. I don't take aspirin in mine.
I can't take it. Every time I take something with aspirin in it, I get sick to my stomach.
They use the aspirin as a buffer. I don't take that. No, I don't take shit like that. I take pure meds. I don't take nothing like that.
About the hardest thing I take is Tylenol. That's about it.
That'll rot your liver more than the pain pill. Yeah. But that's acetaminophen, but also I can't even think straight. What's the Advil? What's that? That's for your kidney, so it's different than the liver. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah,
I
David.
very, very rarely take them, but there's some mornings I get up when it's cold. I have to get me one or two.
To what, aspirin?
Yeah, I broke my wrist when I was 14 playing football.
Did you ever get it fixed properly?
As properly as they could fix it. So right here where it rotates, right here is where I broke it. Clean off the rotator cuff right here off here, and then I dislocated it here, and then I broke it.
But you don't
broke it here.
But there, get a corporal tunnel in there with that condition. You really be screwed up.
Well, this one, the only time it really bothers me is if it's cold, and then if it's rainy cold, then I can really feel it.
You can always tell snow's coming too. Yeah, I can tell when it's cold out. I feel like shit. I got hardware in my spine and my foot. So
there you go. David wants to know what price range your car is going to go for. I guess that's what he's asking.
It's going to go for at least 10,000. That'll be my lowest I take, but I'm gonna probably get 12 for it as soon as I wait till March, end of March.
Yeah, when everybody starts getting out and wanting to drive them.
When everybody gets that fever to get out and buy a car. The prices are going up. I mean, that car could sell probably 12 for sure, no problem.
Yeah, and everybody have their tax money by then too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then I'll even get more money then. They'll ask more then.
Right?
Hey, Mike, do you know what Brutal's current LMR coupon code?
No, look it up online. Real quick.
No, he usually posts it on his Instagram, so you can go.
That's why, David. Ibuprofen and aspirin, acetaminophen rots your liver because it's filtered through your liver.
Poor Val says he was in a bad car wreck 20 years ago and never seen it predict the weather.
You got any hardware? Got any bionics? What's that funny for? I don't know what's funny about that. I don't know. That's just a fact. That's true. I mean, yeah, it's not a joke. Is David okay? What's this dude doing? David, what's wrong with you? Drinking too much? In the Coors again? Them damn Coors. He likes some Coors, man.
Okay, it's brutal. It's brutal. DEC.
DEC. That's December. That's over with.
It accepted it.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's a 6%.
Wait till tomorrow. You're right about tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a 6% discount.
You all stocked up on your supplies for tomorrow. You got water and everything for if you'd be locked in your house for a month.
Oh, we got plenty here.
So, with the fuel tank, the fuel level sending unit, the fuel tank vapor valve seal, and the fuel tank vapor valve itself, that damn vapor valve is $50.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, all of that is $256.96 subtotal, and I say $15.42 with the coupon code.
There you go.
So $241.
Heck yeah.
For that. That's not that bad.
That's not with everything.
But on the fuel level sending unit, I'm gonna check it over Ollie's to see if I can get it cheaper there.
There you go.
Use the store discount, that and the vapor valve, and probably just be able to get the tank. Because the tank's $129.
All right, fellas. Well, we made it to 11 o'clock.
You made 3.5 hours. Good job.
Yep.
For your first.
Wait. You got
This is your first official stream?
You got 3
First
hours, 29
official.
minutes.
Well, not official, but
Is it
the
official?
longest one.
Oh, longest one? Okay.
Yeah. So.
When are you going to have a set time? You going to make a set time soon?
It's what, 3, 29, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 30 seconds, guys.
Next week, you gonna do a set time where you're streaming? Like a set
I'm probably going to try to start doing it on Fridays, right about an hour or so before G-Funk gets on, something like that. And then the only reason I did tonight because Mike's going to do his Thursday for
I think
Car
Sunday
Mob.
night's open. Sunday night's open, I think.
I may do it on Sunday night.
Ant goes on at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
So if you go down at like 7, you'll have hours between people can eat dinner and still get on. That way no one stays on the whole time because that's what happens when people go right after each other. Nobody wants to come on. Half the people don't even show up because they're already tired.
Right.
They don't sit there that long. So you have a set schedule, you know.
And we might try Sundays then, Sunday afternoons.
That's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do.
No, that sounds good to me.
I'm just trying to suggest something to help you out. That's all.
That's a good suggestion, though.
I mean, because that's open. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe do this Sunday and try it.
Yeah.
You know, do it
Right,
another
see how
one
it goes.
Sunday and see how it goes.
That'll work.
And if you do like Silverback and stay on for 6 hours and you got people in there, then you'll have 100 and something hours.
I don't know about 6 hours. Like I said, this here is long enough here for me.
He said long enough. You'd be surprised if you start talking, have a good time. You don't want to quit. You know?
Yeah.
Because you're enjoying yourself, you know. Y'all can't get
I'm gonna take my desktop. I'm gonna take my desktop with me to for takeover, and I'm just gonna set it up in the room and go live and just leave it. Then go do whatever and come back, check in every now and again. And leave it going for 3 days and then beat his record.
Let's get a laptop.
There you go. Yeah, let's get a laptop.
Well, my desktop is portable. It's all in one, so it's portable.
There you go. All right, guys. So I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna get off here, get some sleep. I got to get up and go to work tomorrow. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Nice stream, by the way.
All right. Well,
Very good.
Black Night goes on Sunday. So.
Mike, holler at me tomorrow sometime.
Okay. All right, fellas. Y'all stay safe and have a good night.
All right. Take care.
See you.